Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to Monday.
It is Monday.
6:28. For those on the West Coast, you guys, stay freaking cool. It's hot here. All right, listen, it's hot here.
It's hot here, but it's like, I don't know, it's like normal hot here, right?
It's like 95, though. Like,
I mean, it's on the upper side of hot here, but it's not unheard of for.
No, that's true.
For this part of the year, for us, Pennsylvania summer, it's not.
Exactly, and it is June, I guess. You know, that's a thing, too.
It is June. It's almost July, so...
How did this year go by so fast? We're halfway through.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys are setting records up there in the Pacific Northwest of hottest ever.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys stay cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this. Realistic question. Would this be a great time to go to the Seattle, Oregon area and start up a business for installing central air conditioning? Do you think it would be the perfect time? Like...
What are we doing? What are we doing here, Raj? I mean, are we setting up a business we don't know about?
Raj and Herbie's Discount Central Air Systems. Come on down. You got your smoking lumbers, your cooking meats, and your central air conditioning for the inside.
Is it gonna be Is it just an ice block with a fan?
Yeah.
Are we doing that again?
That's the business. The business is like having runners, you know, like bring them in from the East Coast and the Midwest and shit, you know. There you go. Yeah, like a 15-degree drop. A 15-degree drop is gonna feel like fall. Like, I swear to God. Well, maybe not. Like, if it's still in the 90s, it's still pretty. It would feel pretty hot.
Pretty goddamn hot. You know what I mean?
It's hot.
So it's dropping like 3 hours. The cool sea air is pushing east. Oh, great! So it's coming our way. Yeah, you guys can keep it. You don't need to bring it our way. We're good over here, man. It's already hot. Tomorrow's high is projected to be 95 degrees. Stay cool out there. Make sure to wear your sunscreen.
Definitely wear your sunscreen, guys. Definitely wear your sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen, everybody.
I know. I saw Cheyenne. By the way, Cheyenne, can we all get some claps in the chat for Cheyenne breaking through the first true minor advancement?
Hey, Cheyenne, GG.
And it has been done. Server admin has been completed. It is now named after you for now and forever.
GG Cheyanda.
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
And Clownser's popping in the chat too.
Yeah, that's right. I walked right through that. I just talked all the way through that, Clownser. Isn't that great? You tried to scare me. I was like, no, I'm completing this thought, man. Clowns has been around. Gonna have to come up with something new. You know what I'm saying? What's up, one chick? What? Oh, Cheyenne's already here. Subworld, what's up? I think you were here earlier too.
Hello.
You died. Went back to spawn. Stuff is down in the elevator. Someone salvage it.
I see it. Hold up.
Okay. And Cheyenne got a banner and a shield for the win.
Oh, yay!
A bonus? I don't do it to scare anyone anymore because it doesn't work. To be fair, Clownser, how many years have you had that? Like,
that is
genuinely. True. Yeah, someone else is hitting the True Miner 3s. Right. There was two that got ticked. I
think those are my scalping. Hambo.
And I was just going to say that. If you're not a 37, that means we are in slime country now, boys. So bring it out the sword, and if you need slime balls, we're going to have plenty.
We got plenty of slime balls.
Well, when you clear out a big-ass chunk like that, there's going to be slime chunks everywhere.
What? There is? Slime chunks, you say?
I'm just saying, you might unearth one or two.
You need a new scare sound? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
No, you don't. I mean, sure you do.
It's like, all right, I think it's essentially the Twitch equivalent of like going up behind your friends and like air horning them like that. You know what I mean? And then after a while, you're just like, knock it the fuck up. Come on, dude. Come on. You know? Like it doesn't even you get a little flinch, but that's it. And then you're like, all right, dude.
Or like on Jackass when they used to come up with each other with the clippers and go like,
God, some dudes would get really pissed off.
I know. All right. I have summoned people to chat.
Okay, cool. So, server admin stuff. I did a shit ton of work today, guys. And
thank you, Raj, for doing the work for the server. You are the real hero.
Thank you. It has been a very. There's always a teetering thing that you're on the opposition of two different things: server performance versus player impact, and that's always what you're at. What I have on there now is a entity killing thing. And the entity killing thing is, I've already seen all of your critiques in chat. All right, guys, what you say is definitely seen by the server admin. If you don't say. So, what I will say is there's a lot of misconception that I've seen already. So here's the thing: there is a warning system that's there. The warning system that is in place is going to give us some timing. We'll play around with the timings a little bit. But the only real player impact is if you die and your stuff explodes everywhere. Okay, then there is a chance of the player impact that happened. The chunk clearing thing happens right after you die. If that's the case, that's one of the things that we will do as admins to get into place to get your stuff back. That's fine. All right, but it's a rare. It would actually be a rare instance, but you also get a big warning. Which is
big red warning, I think.
Maybe don't dangle for the next 30 seconds, if you know what I mean. Like, maybe not. And then the other misconception that I saw very, 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 very much, and this has been a huge criticism I saw in a lot of the chat, was that like, well, I'm not gonna be able to get back to my shit in 30 seconds or whatever the fuck it is. Right? That's kind of, that's how I read it at least. So here's the difference though. It only does this in loaded chunks. Right? So if you died way out over in bumfuck Egypt, you know what I'm saying? And you're not going to make it back there in 5 minutes. It's not going to despawn when the server thing runs. It despawns if the server thing runs when you loaded the chunks. How can you tell people not to? I said for 30 seconds, then get back to your dangling, It's like, because sometimes you need a break. It's not, no, I mean, here's the, there's, how do I put this? Community-wise.
Oh, by the way, Hambo, I stashed your stuff. There's a sign.
Okay, she stashed stuff. All right, so next thing is, guys, as part of the server admin stuff, we have implemented some other commands, but we cannot run them yet until we have everybody name their zombies. If you have a zombie, you must name tag it. It must be named something.
We will help with name tags, right?
We'll help with name tags. It's going to be a Discord channel? No, that's not possible. I'm sorry. Jacob, starting us off tonight. Thank you very much
Jacob.
for the 7 months. Really do appreciate that. So, You got your names? All right, so make sure that you name those. One of the things that we can do to help the server out a little bit is to do some clear commands, but in order for us to do that, we don't want to wipe your zombies, so make sure that you name them. Make sure that you name them. All right, so thank you very much, Jacob. Really do appreciate that. Guys, new command in chat as well. Bummer, but no biggie. Honestly, I'm going to be real blunt with you. I understand where you're at with that, but let me ask you this. Why? Why would you ever need it on Discord if you're not playing on the server? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't actually think of a scenario where that would be the case.
Unless somebody has, like, something set up to ping them.
Oh, I think I know exactly what it is. If
Discord.
You log out... Okay. If you log out, you don't want to log in right before it clear, right? Okay, I kind of get what you're at.
Yeah, that could be it.
That situation then, in that situation, what I would say is, like, if it's on a death scenario, you could log out. You like to be first? Well, you're first tonight. Thank you so much. In that scenario, you could log out and always ask people.
Yeah,
right?
you could just type in real quick.
I could see that as a scenario. Okay. Other than that, though, like, you wouldn't really need that information if you're offline, right? Like, you wouldn't need to be like, well, I'm just curious. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I wonder if that's command. Nice to be first. So we're going to see how it goes tonight, guys. Hopefully it's going to improve server performance. We've been having some major struggles, some crashes and different things, and try to do a lot of work off stream to make sure it runs as well as possible. So that's the balance where we're sitting at right now between player impact and server performance.
Thumbs up.
I would send you a picture of my setup. Chat is rather out of my direct view, but the second computer is Discord. Oh, so you just read...
You read chat in Discord.
Okay. I will say that is another scenario that I can see that happening.
That makes sense.
Unfortunately, no. Just because of the way that server runs. You're welcome, Cheyenne. I'm trying my best. I'm really, really trying to make a good experience for everybody. And,
woo, go Rush.
Taking the criticisms in stride as much as I can, guys. So, anyway, I'm not going to stick on that. Let's go play. We're digging a big old hole, and we're killing some effing slimes, dude.
Oh, we're at slime level now? All right. You guys have kicked ass.
Absolutely, guys. All right, so, let's get rolling.
Let's do a thing.
Let's do the thing.
Do the thing.
All right. Creeper Rain, baby. That's the project. You got it. All right, let's see how we're doing here.
All I will ask, Cambo, is did I get the shulker back? That's all I ask.
Hermie just wants the shulker back.
I just want the shulker back. That's all I ask.
How are things running? All right, it's a little laggy, but we got a shit ton of people on here. That looks pretty good to me. Holy hole.
Holy hole?
There's a hole here, Hermie. There's quite a hole.
There's a hole in the creeper farm. Dear Raji.
Absolutely. Holy crap. Literally. Holy crap. This is awesome, you guys. This is freaking awesome, dude.
What is?
All right, I'm getting in there.
What's the current order?
Order. I have no idea. I'm not even down there.
All right, my piggies are at 39. Wow, you guys really kicked ass.
Dude, we're getting there. This is gonna be done very quick. All right.
Okay, we're on order 37, I think.
37.
In a row?
Oh my god.
Holy carp.
Claps for the community, guys. Thank you so much.
Jeez, everybody. Yeah, that's...
Now. Boom, 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 boom. The new stairs going to the basement. Oh my freaking god, you're not wrong. Let me get some slime balls just to like get an inventory spot going.
You guys are sliming it up.
Oh, it's slimy down here. Well, this is. Oh. You knew this was going to happen as soon as we hit under Y level 40.
I didn't put this in the chest for Hambo. 1 sec.
Nice.
It went in a line with the rest of my pickaxes, and I didn't see it. I fell between the seats, and I didn't see it. Here we go.
Okay, looks like somebody's here. Oh, that's the... Oh, you know what that is. Okay.
What
I was
is
like,
it?
this is a weird dig pattern, right? And I'm looking all over the place. I'm like, that was the mine shaft.
Ah.
Got it. So how was everybody's weekend? You guys have a good weekend? You guys have any... We had some crazy stuff going on this weekend, man. I'll tell you what.
Wait, you want some blue axolotls? Who has blue axolotls?
I would like to breed them myself, quite frankly.
Oh no, Raj!
What?
Can you refresh my cam? Or just unplug it and plug it back in, or I can? Or, nope, I think I know the problem. Hold up. I got it. I can fix. You threw your back out? What? How much coffee are you making?
Right?
How much coffee are you making? Are we good? Hey, I fixed it all by myself.
Yes, Hermie, you have control over your broadcast.
Yeah, but normally when that particular OBS
that was
busted,
that was the old one though.
Yeah, that's true.
The
that's
old
true.
way.
I know, I forget.
We have new ways of doing things now. I mean,
Mwah.
Not a bad weekend. Witnessed an air show not too far away. Nice.
Ooh. Oh, Cheyenne, I feel better. I remember you saying you were sick last week.
Yeah, no, that's.
You don't have the Delta variant, do you?
Yeah, no Delta variant bullshit. Let's not have any of that shit going around. Let me tell you. Oh shit! I started digging with. Oh god, there's like a whole fucking pond over here. Damn it! I found the caves and cliffs, guys. I found it. 2 of your 6 chickens did not survive the heat. Well, I told you not to run that command IRL. I said
No,
Minecraft
that's not
only.
funny.
Minecraft only.
Poultry is dead, Raj. It's not time for making fun of dead poultry. I'm sad. I'm sad about the chickens.
I understand. Yes.
Eon, did they promptly become smoker fodder?
Whoa.
I know, I'm the worst. I just told you.
Did you
the
just
chickens are
harvest
dead.
them for?
I mean, if you have dead chickens.
Wait, I thought the blue axolotl was the one that didn't spawn. Isn't that
He's
the?
rare. You have to breed him, I thought.
I thought it was the one that you have to breed.
Yeah.
Or no. That was in the version that we have. That's the case.
Oh,
But in
did they update it?
117.1, I don't think that's the case.
Okay, so in a future update, there.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of like the idea of having a rare one that you have to breed a bunch of them for.
I did too. I think that's kind of. I think it's a neat
I do
thing.
too. Try not to finish the dig. Red Fog, our pickaxes are going without us. We can't stop this as momentum. The momentum of the community is too strong.
It's just physics at this point. We've given it momentum. It ain't stopping. It ain't stopping.
But don't worry. Once we dig this, there's building.
So yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a lot. There will be some building to do, and that'll be really fun. And then we get to see. Ooh, cat breeding. True. What's up, Sleepy Jojo? How you doing?
Hello.
And yes, this is the 117.1. I remember I saw it, but it was like one of those. You made 6 pickaxes, and you got an advancement for it too.
Hey.
What's up?
You are truly the master miner, Cheyenne.
And been awarded. Oh yeah, let's show it off. There you are.
True miner, Cheyenne.
Oh, your new job started today? Yeah, that's.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Congrats,
though.
by the way.
Yeah.
But
Tell Lowe's to get a whole bunch of cowboy lump charcoal.
Cowboy lump.
you're
Hermie got me like you guys have ever seen like the dog food bag for big dogs? She basically got me the charcoal equivalent of this.
I did. It is the charcoal equivalent.
Absolutely.
And I got a deal because they scanned it wrong. They scanned it as a regular bag of Kingsford. It was like half price. I was like, no, I'm not gonna tell them they screwed up.
Kind of half slabs for the floor. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like this question, and I'm going to tell you why. We need to be, and I need to be thinking in dig mode, right? I don't need to be thinking in complete mode.
Right.
Does that make sense? We got a long way to go. So I'll answer that question like this. I don't care.
As long as they're all the same, right?
As long as they're all the same. Exactly. But I don't want to start thinking that yet. We're getting there, but there's still a ways to go. There's still a ways to go.
All right, I saw the thing pop up.
Yes,
Yep.
you'll see the ground items
160
thing. Yep.
seconds.
Except for acacia slabs. I care about acacia slabs. I will kill. I will.
Nobody.
That's a bannable offense. Deep slate tiles look really good. Yeah, they do.
That's a lot of deep slate.
But we'd have it.
We do have a lot.
We would have it. That would be kind of cool, actually. Yo, Blake J, for the 38 months, what's going down, man? Thank you so much.
Really happy to be with this many people on a server. I don't like solo. Also, did you know Elon Musk was an experiment from Ray Palpatine Poggers? I need chicken strips. Also, this is a big hole pickles cheeky smiley face.
Cheeky smiley face.
Cheeky smiley face.
That was pretty cheeky, Blake J.
That was cheeky. Quite
Also, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
No,
you.
go.
I read that whole thing as like one phrase.
Yes.
Elon Musk was an experiment from Ray Palpatine Poggers. I'm like, who's Ray Palpatine Poggers?
Perfect.
Ms. Pogger's neighborhood. Woo. CB Jojo, are you walking to work in this heat? Or at
You're
least
walking
to catch the bus? I remember him mentioning it last week. Stay hydrated. Everybody. Everybody that's not in Australia. I know we have a few Aussies, and you guys are in wintertime, I think, right?
Everybody's like, what are you talking about this heat, right? You found buses that run nice. That's
good.
That's good. That's good.
I'm glad to hear that. I mean, it's still, you probably have to walk to catch it, but still. You don't have to walk the whole way then.
Yeah, that's good, man. But now that it's been said, I kind of want to do the deep slate tiles. So just wait on it. Just wait on it. I think that'd be really cool for like a 117, just to kind of be like, we're on a new version.
Yes, I agree with that. It'll definitely make it stand out visually. I like it. Yes.
And we're gonna have plenty of deep slate. Like we will have plenty of deep slate. It's just
getting it.
Chat, you got to help me, right? I have this like major issue, right? When I see like issues, I need to think like during this time right now. I need to think thinking streamer, not server admin.
Yes, think
right?
streamer. Think streamer, Raj. Think streamer.
You guys got to help me. When you see me do that, be like, stop. Don't worry about it right now, Raj. Don't worry about it right now, Raj. Because it gets me stressed out, man. It really does. Like I'm just like. I'm trying to be like, I just want a good experience for everybody, you know? I want it to be a good experience for everybody.
Well, and that's part of the streamer too. Like we have a community here. We want everybody to have a good time playing together. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's not wrong to think that way, but now is the show
now
must
is not
go
the time.
on.
Now is not the time.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the playcast on the Raj and Hermie show tonight. Bump, bump, bump. It's time to put on makeup. Nope. It's time to dress up right. Nope. It's time to get things started. Why don't you get things started?
We need a Muppet song that's like for streamers. So it's not like it's time to put on makeup. It's time to light the lights. It's time to dress up. What is it? What's the word? What's the line?
It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
I think it would be like it's time to take your pants off. It's time to turn on lights. It's time to scarf down foods and get some coffee and me tonight. You know what I mean? Like
I do, and I love it. Our mission is clear, Raj.
What's for dinner? I'm probably gonna have. We did a rib smoke on Saturday, right?
We did a rib smoke.
And the rib smoke on Saturday, we cooked the rest of them, so I have a lot of leftover. So I'm gonna eat those.
I think it was the best one we did.
I'm really getting the system down, I think, guys. The ribs came out so good. If you haven't seen them, they're on Twitter.
Really.
What did you throw on the ground?
Timing have been fucking worse.
What did you do? Did you break all your shulkers?
Oh yeah, right at that moment. Oh no.
Remember, there's a big warning.
No, I know there's a warning, but it's like 160 seconds, right? I didn't set a timer, and I'm like,
should I put one at like 5?
I think that would be helpful.
Like
I
that
think
it's
that
like
would be helpful.
Like
yeah.
Stop. I'll change.
Don't fucking break your shulkers right now.
Right.
Oh my god. It could not. I could not have timed that worse. Whoa.
You just ripped all your shulkers, didn't you?
No, it was 3 of them.
That's one way to clear.
It works. The entity clearing absolutely works.
Mm. 10 seconds. 10 seconds sounds like it would be good.
I think 10 seconds would be good. $10 to $15. Okay.
Yeah. 5 is too short. Definitely 10 to 15 seconds. I think that's right. So we don't have that particular issue anymore. I'll try to warn you though, Herms. That just means we get to do another dragon fight, though, you know?
That's true. Yeah, no, Shayna, don't worry about it. I still have 5 left. I'm good. Thank you, though. Well,
How many did you have?
I had 8. Now I have 5.
You had more shulkers than I did. It's all right. I have 6.
Now you have more than me. Are you
Now-
Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
Need some ice cream? For the entity clearing, yes. That wasn't actually too bad, though. 300, I think, was all that got cleared. That's pretty good, actually.
Well, we know what 3 of those were.
Yes, we do. So we're going to play around with the settings, guys. Try to make it as good as possible. But again, I'm trying not to focus on server admin stuff right now. I know my brain tends to go that way, especially when I'm just not doing anything but digging. Help me, chat. Help me.
It's time to get things started.
Oh, 663 sub points right now, guys. A new command in chat. Bang goal. Bang goal.
Bangle?
Bang goal. G-O-A-L.
Bango, bango, bango. I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no.
Caught up a little bit on what I missed on the server while I was at work. Oh, nice.
Bangle Tigger?
Bangle. Durability check. Thank you. About halfway down through that one.
Don't break your pickaxes, everybody.
Don't break a pickaxe. It's
Don't do it.
It's very, very, very big.
Don't do it.
I've already broken one.
Yeah, I was sad. I heard it go, and I'm like, oh no, oh my god.
How many pickaxes have we lost? Din map, not din map.
I think
Sorry, I had a couple things.
I think it was
doing. But yes, I'll
5
fix it.
last on the last sign. I think when you broke yours, it was when Mecha made the sign. I think we had 5.
5 on the last sign.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's been more since then. Bingo, bango, bango, I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Dude, I walked from my car to work today, and I was sweating. I'm like, okay, I need another shower.
The problem with Pennsylvania's heat, the humidity is ridiculous, dude.
Ooh. Boom. Yeah, yeah, like, look at this huge honkin' punk of hair I have on top of my
This
head.
honking piece of hair you got on top of your
this
head? I'm about halfway there. Let me fix the command there real quick.
You
I
broke one
see
and
so
did
many
not-
axolotls down here. Holy shit.
I think Becca mentioned that at the beginning of the stream.
I need one more, though. Where did I put that? Dirt. Was it here?
You have dark blue uniform shirts, but you have a job, CB Jojo. I know you've been looking for a while, so yay!
It's a good thing, my dude. All right, now I got 2, so we can breed them later, Herms.
Ooh,
You know how you like the breeding.
I do. I just found a surprise Eon in the corner. I turned in the corner, and Eon's like chilling down there in the little. What you doing down there, buddy?
A surprise Eon in the
I
corner.
did. I found a surprise Eon in the corner.
Seems like a weird thing to find.
Bet here we are.
And yet here we are. True.
That's been 3 years, CB. Oh my God.
Wow.
Do it. You deserve it. You can
You
do
got
it.
this, man.
You do got this.
You absolutely got this. Congratulations once again. I'm going to catch up on some questions I saw you guys put in chat there. Thank you very, very much for the distractions. What's for dinner tonight? I think I mentioned that I'm going to be doing some leftover ribs.
Yes, yeah, go ahead.
Hermie and Mini Raj had a little bit of. They had burgers on the grill.
We did. We just fired up the propane a little bit, so.
And a little bit of propane. Oh, we got to cover the grill on break. Forgot about that.
You're absolutely right. Oh shit!
What?
I stole the sword from the fucking Enderman farm.
Quick question. I saw this in chat. Does that have looting on it?
No.
Okay. I saw in chat that somebody put looting on the sword.
No, it was all my
Enderman sword.
fault, you guys. I think I accidentally swapped swords. I left mine at the Enderman farm and put the other one and stole the other one. It is my fucking fault. I am sorry.
Oh god.
I went to repair and just like swapped them out at the end of the day. It is my fucking fault.
Just rip it.
Rip it, roll it, and punch it.
There's one that does have looting.
That's probably mine that I left there.
It's a little bit funny.
Whoops. It was me.
It was Hermie. Hermie did it.
I'm taking it back right now.
What name do they put on it?
What? Now with less balls?
That part of it, yeah, I remember that one.
That's the one that's in my inventory right now. I just saw the name and I'm like, oh no.
And what was it? There was another question that was up there in chat. Trying to see if I can catch up on it now.
Now with fewer balls, there it is. It's a nice sword, you guys.
What's for dinner? Oh, where the heck did poggers come from? Right, that's the one I was thinking of. Poggers came from Twitch. If you look at, I think it's Pog.
PogChamp.
PogChamp. There you go.
PogChamp.
And so instead of saying like PogChamp, people just said Poggers. Because
Yeah, it's a shortened form of PogChamp.
you know, shortened form of PogChamp.
Thanks for making the signs to the end portal, you guys, because I definitely was getting lost the other day.
And it was getting lost.
I'll put my name on it. That's what I'm gonna do is just put my name on all my shit. It's like summer camp. You're gonna put your name on all your fucking socks and your washcloths and your flashlight and your fucking underwear so nobody steals it. It's like summer camp. Put your name on your shit.
It was a run by fruiting. Somebody just came in real hot. It was like pang. Oh, what that was.
Yeah, Mama did a fantastic job on the hub. I just got dive bombed by something. It's like a bird on the porch the other day.
It flew right into your belly.
It flew right into me, dude. It's like right into me. This bird flew directly into me.
I don't know who was more surprised. I was dying laughing.
It was pretty hilarious.
It was so funny.
To be fair, it was pretty gosh darn funny.
Like, what is Raj? Like a window now? A freshly cleaned window, like always happens at the commercials?
I'm a freshly clean window, apparently, guys. Proj, you're made out of glass? Obviously not. I didn't break at the slightest flight of a bird. Thwonk! It looked like, I think what ended up happening, I think the two birds were kind of like either doing a little mating dance or doing a little Wally and Eva, kind of thing,
Ah.
And they were so enthralled with their delicate activities that they didn't notice the rather large man standing there. And you could tell, like, as soon as it hit me, it was like, oh, shit!
Like panic. Like, you
like
could just...
if you could see panic in a bird, that would be it.
Fire in the disco. Don't bring your shulker boxes for...
It's
How many
a
minutes
rather
is
long
it?
time.
I know. That's why I forgot about it. Dude, I need, like, if I'm not fucking looking, I have object permanence problems.
Is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean? African or European swallow?
Hey, Payne.
What's up, Payne? How you doing? That was me, Raj. I'm Rusty. You came in for the dive bomb. Somebody came in hot. Well, you didn't die, so not hot, not that hot.
Okay, Sardar of Gore renamed my sword Lady Hermes Lost Letter Opener, and I'm keeping it.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm keeping it. This is the name of my sword now. Thank you, Sardar.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
That is epic, right? Might have been you jumping too, took a set for the Elytra to kick in. Maybe. I mean, somebody came by hot. I didn't see who it was. It was that fast. It was like, boom. Like, holy shit, it's a run by fruiting.
Speaking of taking a second for the Elytra to kick in, good thing I have feather falling. Could have busted my little piggies. I did not reboot my PC. I didn't log into work either, but...
Are you having client?
Maybe a little, yeah. Alright. It's weird over by the mine shaft. It does look like somebody dug stairs.
It's like super strange looking. But I guess that's what happens when you like cut off cross sections at a time, you know?
Right, it totally makes sense. It's order 37, and it's weird too because the bottom is like at 36. So it's a little like confusing looking, but I'm gonna dig on this side.
Coming for more slimes until you have your own farm figured out.
Oh God, we're
I
gonna
am
have
going to be honest with you. I think I mentioned this too when we as a community decided we wanted to do this project.
We're gonna have a stupid amount of slime.
I was like, there's gonna be slime so much. Like there was enough All right, let's put it this way. There was enough for the entire verified server and our big flying machine in the farm.
Yeah, I don't think we actually used our slime farm very much.
Yeah. And we made a slime farm, which looked really cool,
It looked
but then
awesome.
we never used.
That was one of my favorite looking things that we built. Yeah, I'm having some client. I'm gonna restart my client.
I got it.
Don't forget to update the sign if you break your pickaxe, guys. Okay, restarting client. I have a bad feeling I should have restarted my PC. It was my bad. Butter 36.
You're already on 4 stacks. Yeah, and we're just under the slime limit right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, by the end of this, there's going to be a hell of a lot. That's for sure.
You're gonna have a ridiculous number of slimes. We can probably do a server slime farm too. You don't think?
I don't think we need to do farms for like everything, right? Like, I think a slime farm is fine for somebody to do on a personal level.
No, I don't think
you
it's
know?
wrong.
I mean, technically, we have a slime farm-ish. It's not going to work very good. We have platforms that spawn slime on. But we only needed a few, right? Like
Durability.
I see it.
Okay. I wanted to say it before it was too late.
381.
Okay. Good.
Farm number 69. Well, we do actually have a lot of big plans for our personal base as well.
Oh yeah, we do have to build that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that whole thing, which is I think what we're going to be doing a lot of focusing on after this. That and after this project is done, then we're going to work on. Well, we're going to designate a spot for trading villages, trading spots.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the shops.
The shops. Yep.
Yeah, I think a 10 or 15-second timer, like they said in chat, would be really helpful.
Yeah, like a 10-second would be probably good.
Yeah. Yeah, I have object permanence. I'm going to forget 160 seconds from now.
Ah! Okay, that could have been bad.
What'd you do?
Fell into a well-lit cave.
Oh, okay, well, luckily it was well lit. Looks good if it's not lit.
So I think we're okay, I think we'll make it. I guess
My stream is lagging maybe a little bit. It does that.
What?
Oh, no, I'm back in. I'm back!
Hermes?
I'm back,
Stream
baby.
lagging?
I did just have to restart my PC.
Hermes stream always lags.
Just because of the nature of what it is. The nature of the beast. Just because I don't live in Raj's PC. Or the streaming PC. It's just a tiny bit behind.
That can't be lit, yo.
That was you, Gobzel.
Thank you, Gobzel.
Gobzel is
You
the
saved me from dying to a creeper right there, I guarantee you.
torch master. Come on, Raj. Where's your hardcore shield? Come on. You got this.
All right, let's go for a repair sesh.
In the farm, you will find the correct sword.
Will you, though?
Yes. I just put it back.
Nice. Whee.
The now with fewer balls sword.
Do you know what's
back
pretty
where it belongs.
wild,
What's
honestly?
That? What's that?
I just realized taking off like that. Remember when we first got elytras, and we tried to take off,
Yes.
and like it was just such a big thing. Like it was such a hassle to like do.
Yes.
Now it was just like such this natural motion. I didn't even think about it. It was just like, let's go.
It feels good, man. It's a good feeling way to fly. Your friend's name Biggest Dickus. Well, of course.
Why are those maps just green? Because there's grass over there. It's one of the things I was doing over the weekend. Oh my god. Keep up God's work, Asika. Keep up God's work.
What's he doing?
He's manually pulling shit out of chests.
Oh my god.
You're doing God's work, friend.
Bless you, Hasika.
He's like, I just hear ticking and ticking and ticking all day, every day. Tick, 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 tick. I'm assuming we got a spot for slimes. Let's hope so. Wait till you nail hot flying Raj. Get up 2 blocks. I already got it. Yeah, I think I got that nailed. All you got to do is spam space. It doesn't... I'll be honest with you, though, there's something a little unsatisfying about that. If you can get the timing down that you only have to hit it once every single time, it's going to be crazy.
Let me put this separately.
How about this for an idea?
Raj has an idea.
Just slime balls. Make a space for slime balls to go into. And then we'll, when we have it full, we combine them and just move them to somewhere else. Like another thing or something. The ticking of the infernal hearts. That's
it is
true.
the beating of his hideous heart.
Yeah, so we adjusted the size of the farm. So we only go to here now, rather than all the way out to there. And then one of the things started over the weekend was placing down all these grass blocks. And by the way, look at this torch grid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Knocked me out my socks right there. Woo! That torch grid is some sexy ass shit, man.
There is very few things that beat a good torch grid, you know? You get like the good diagonals, and like every angle of it looks good. It's a good torch grid.
You died to a creeper and lost all your stuff?
No! Ooh, hey. Hey, girl.
Was it right before the thingy?
Get caught on fire, son bitch. Ah. Yeah, that was a little surprising right here. I could have fallen in the lava.
Yeah, that could be a little tricky. Why do you think Dyer made a torch grid setting? Oh, I know why he did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But something about it. All right. See, the thing is, to be like, oh, you just use Dyer's tool to place down all those torches. That seems amazing. You know, all right, cool. You know, I get it. It looks nice. You know, cool. Something a little different when you be like, that was manually placed by hand.
You want to have 2 shop areas, Mama? Is that what you're saying?
Having a shop for the overworld thing on overworld shops, and then the hub for nether stuff? No. And I'll tell you why. We want a one-stop shopping district. I get it, like the shroom lights. Part of you selling the stuff and what makes it valuable is it's at the store, right? If you have to go to the nether to get the nether stuff.
That's true. You might as well go and get your own nether stuff.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I think overworld's going to be everything in the overworld, yeah.
I hear you fapping down there.
Nice.
I hear you fapping.
Head off for the repair sesh.
But you can't come in.
Yeah, what's up, Random Gear? How you doing?
Hey, hey, hey. I hear you fapping.
I'm going to write Hermie a little love note.
You are?
I am.
Is it gonna be make sure you pick up all your shit before the counter counts down? Don't break your shulkers at the exact second you should not break your shulkers. Alright, well, let's just avoid that.
I'm literally going to put yes or no, circle 1. Do you like me, Hermie?
Like?
Do you like me, Hermie?
Do you like? It does say, do you like me, yes or no?
Whoa, excuse me.
Oh, we're back to the grade school in the 80s? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're going to fold them up into footballs next.
Oh, Jesus. There's a new hole here. Tunnel to New South Main Hall.
Yeah, there's lots of signs though, so I found where I was going, so that was good. Thank you guys for signing that up.
South Main Hall. So this one's closed off then. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes total sense. Okay. Okay. And so the end portal's this way. Thank you, Hermie.
Oh, 160 seconds. Set a timer. Do not break your shulkers at the wrong time, folks. You heard it here first.
Don't mind us, guys. We're just having a little romantic moment, okay?
We're just passing 11 minutes. Oh! Hold on.
Watch out for that guy. He shoots arrows. The newsstand, right, Macadam? Wait. Not newsstand, right, Macadam? One we're reusing? End portal, Nether Hub. Okay. Oh, I
Raj,
see.
I'm going to give you this back, and I'm going to say no. But obviously, there's nuances, and we can talk about those on break.
I understand. Thank you.
Yep.
You guys are adorable, seriously?
We're so adorable. We're a couple goals. Whoa.
Oh.
Unless you're trying to catch skellies on fire.
My God.
I thought
Look at it.
the way you said it, I'm like, he's going to say, oh my goodness. Like you said it in the same tone that goodness used.
Holy crap. You guys like went all out. End portal 26 meters, big dig 47, north light 62, right turns, left turn.
I love it.
Holy crap. Look at the hub banner. This. Oh, yeah. This. I
Oh my
love
God,
it.
I love it.
The spider looking thing?
Yeah, but it's kind of endery and kind of, it's a little bit like, reminds me a little bit of Thaumcraft in a very good way. Like a little bit the Eldritch stuff. Remember that?
Yes.
It reminds me of that a little bit in a very good way. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Holy horse shit with this fucking cave system. Look at this goddamn ravine. Easy.
Easy. Right. Holy shit. You're a ballsy one, Blake J. Let me tell you. Flying down this tunnel. I saw you take off from over there. I saw you.
He's a ballsy one, especially when it comes to angry pigmen.
Time to cook, Grandma. Commas are important. I'll take the right, you take the left. And they won't know what hit them. They won't know what's what.
All right. Probably about to clear, everybody. Don't break anything. Don't throw anything on the floor in there.
Unless you don't want it.
Unless you don't want it. Oh no! Your laptop keyboard made you auto run.
I've had that actually on our good keyboards too. Keep swinging, man.
I've not had that happen since I got this lovely Corsair for my birthday last year.
I don't think the keyboard's at fault. I think it was the Windows at fault, right? Like it was like
Fucking
input got
Windows,
stuck.
Dude. I'll show you iframes, you little bitches. I'm saving somebody else's life so they don't get surprised by a slime.
There's gonna be a lot of. Oh, Windows 11 will fix all the problems without any more problems to the mix. I guarantee you, you're right.
Here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
If we have a Windows 10 that updates every time they tell it to, why do we need an 11?
Interface to know we're doing something. You know.
Oh no, so everybody spends more money again?
A buffer is filling and it takes a while to empty. Oh. Gotcha.
Microsoft has to remind everybody who's boss.
Hey, Lost Sniper, what's up, dude?
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm sorry you lost your shit, my dude.
I'll
Do you
see
need
you out
like
there with
enchanting things or whatnot? I have some. You know what? I think I could give you... Do you need, like, diamond pickaxes and shit? Yo, Lost Sniper, come to my base with me. I'll hook you up with some diamond shit, all right? If you can hear the sound of my voice, come with me, jungle friends. I don't have armor, but I have tools, I think, that I can hook you up with. Pretty sure.
I feel like they're doing a whole lot of shit to us as consumers in the name of better security.
That's true.
Like, they're kind of...
Unless you're just cool chilling. Like, unless you muted the stream. Maybe.
Maybe, or is AFK.
No, he's definitely not AFK.
Oh, well, shit then.
All right. Is it for our security, though? True.
Right? Whose security is it for? The Gates Foundation?
Now, that's one of those situations, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. The security, I don't know. Is it for our security? You know what? I don't even know. I'm not even going to speculate. But I think a lot of it has to do with, like, changing what vulnerabilities are there, right?
Maybe. Yes, just no cobble, please. Unless we're going to fix it later. And I tend to think, don't put it down, put it away. So just don't use cobble to close the holes in the wall if you can help it.
I'm only doing that, chat. Only doing that because I did that as an admin thing, all right? The only reason that I was up there is because I was dealing with an admin issue.
What did I miss? Nothing. Forget about it.
Well, when I respawned, I was back in the... I was in the villager farm in our iron farm.
Oh, hey.
So, surprise! I didn't clear out one of my boxes.
Huh.
Womp, womp, womp.
I'm gonna need
Large
food soon.
delay what happens on stream and what happens in the game. Oh! If you come to my base, though, all right, I tell you what. Here, I'm going to hook you up. I am here, and I'm going to hook you the F up. Are you ready? How long of a delay do you have? It seemed like it was... Usually it's like between like 10 and 15 seconds, right?
I'm gonna probably do like I did with Windows 7, and I'm not gonna upgrade until I absolutely have to.
You found the original copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 pre-greatest hits release? Damn.
Sweet.
That's some good shit. Options, music and sounds, blocks on. Let's go. Moo. Your delay is very long too? Really?
I think Twitch is still having some trouble. Just judging from a couple of things I saw on Twitter today.
Wow.
Twitch doesn't seem like it's operating at maximum awesomeness today.
Got a shovel. Got an axe.
Here's a case of the Mondays.
Got a Fortune 1 pickaxe.
There's no slot for slimes. There's lots of space. Thank you, Hasika.
Thank you, Asika. Appreciate it. Again, you're doing God's work. All right. Yo, Lost Sniper. I know you're not going to hear this for apparently a very long delay. But if you come through the portal, I'm going to leave a chest over here for you. All right?
You're not going to hear this for a while.
3 second latency's not bad. Like, that's okay. That seemed like it was significantly longer than that, though.
There's a lot of factors, huh?
But you know what? It's part of, like, being a Twitch broadcaster. It's just like, well, what doesn't work today, you know?
Exactly.
If you come through my portal... I had to tell I don't really pay attention to time while gaming. Fair enough. All right, check it out. You come right through the portal. Box. Right. Box right there. Bam. Bang, 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 bang. Get you started there, bud. That's 2 diamond pickaxes, a shovel, and an axe. I don't know. That's all I got. But I was able to trade them, so like it's no big deal to snag those, if you know what I'm saying. Go ahead and snag them, bud. It's all you. When respawns go wrong, yeah, that one's a pretty, that was a thing.
Found a slime chunk over here.
I believe we probably unearthed one or two.
I'm helping save everybody's life so they don't get slime surprised. Hey, Aurelius.
What's up, Aurelius? How you doing? Welcome. I found the other Rite of Brian clip you told me about. I found, oh, shoot. Found it extremely funny, even though I am, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's something that you can laugh about, right? You know, the one, I understand, like, it can be an offensive thing, a little too close to home, quote. But for me, I think it's just, it's definitely a poking fun of. How stupid it is. So, you know.
It's stupid.
It's stupid.
The slime right? You don't want it to kill you, do you? No.
Oh boy. Oh, I did actually land. Wow. I thought I got in that weird like I'm running on the ground and can't get out of fly mode.
Why can't we swim forever?
All right, now playing through it, I can definitely feel like the 10-second and the fact that you lost your shulkers.
Yeah,
I can feel the
really terrible timing.
Like the you know it's coming, but it's too far away to be like,
yes.
I need to actively do something about it right
exactly. Now. It's not like a meaningful. Don't break anything right now.
Right. It's like almost overwarned.
Right.
Okay.
Man, everybody will be able to have as many slime balls as they want, I swear.
Oh, yeah, the slime. And you're right. There's going to be a lot of slime. It's going to be very slimy in this hole. This hole will become very slimy.
And we're only at 37. Like, it's just going to keep getting slimier as we go, you guys.
It's true. It's true.
Oops.
Yeah, what is 160 seconds? It's like, what? A minute and a half? Or
Yeah,
2.5
something
minutes?
like
2.5 minutes.
Yeah. It's Monday. I can't math. I slimed it. Now I'm moist.
True. That part killed Japan. Yeah, it's pretty funny. No one wants a surprise sliming, do they? So about that local sports team. What about the local
Go sports team.
sports team?
Always root for the local sports team. Go sports team. What's Jan trying to distract us from?
I don't actually know. Do we need the distraction point?
Oh, were you distracting Raj from being a server admin?
Oh yeah, probably.
Go sports
Oh no, that's
team.
exactly what he was doing. Yes.
Good job.
Because I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I need to like not think about that while streaming. It's really hard, guys.
It is hard. It's very hard.
It's one of the biggest like struggles that I'm working towards right now. But thank you. Big shout out to the mod team, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Couldn't do this without you. Ow. My eyeballs are watering. I don't think they like the heat either. I probably didn't give enough. What is that?
That's a prime sub.
Hey!
Busy for 19. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Busy!
Really do appreciate that.
Look at all these slimy boys!
I'm trying to remember every single time we've had a mine shaft in like in the big digs, right?
At least one.
Right. They're kind of a pain in the ass point because you're like, oh, now I got a sword, now I got to do shovel, now I got to do axe, now I got to do.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. There's an Enderman over there.
Mine shafts just the worst.
Oh, holy fuck. How many ravines do we have?
It is the caves and cliffs update, Herms.
That's what I hear. That's
So we
what
have
you
nothing
keep
but
telling me.
caves and
Raj,
cliffs.
I have been doing nothing but lighting up caves since we started playing this world.
I know.
Nothing but.
I just picked up my tool care package. Thanks, Rush. You're welcome, Lost Sniper. You're welcome. And that's, I know that we're not going to talk about this, but that's one of the things that if that stuff happens, we'll, as a server, we'll all work together and, like, help you out. You know what I mean? Like, I know that we will. Everybody has been playing extremely, extremely helpful. So
Everybody's been very nice. Good job being nice, everybody. Remind me to get food before I go dig more.
you should get food. There is
thank
food at
you.
the dig, though.
I know, there is. Yeah, I just have to remember to get it.
Oh, yeah, up top. The big dig project has been catered. It's so cool. We have catering.
Catering. I think Gamer Mama, it's in here. Statistics. If you go to items, you can see like times used. You get torches. I only put down 2,000, but I have used my diamond pickaxe 102,000 times.
There you go. Impressive, Hermie. Impressive.
Impressive. I'm not as impressive as like the people that got the advancements. So holy shit, they're killing
I know,
it.
right? You made a giant KFC because of EMC? Oh, those chickens, like emerald chickens. Oh my god. That was such a fun little challenge to do. Was like, we want to ramp this up to get as much EMC as possible, but following the rule of we cannot cause it to drop below 20 TPS. Right?
That was the Stone Block 2 challenge. Right?
Yeah, that was a fun challenge to try to work towards, because you could ramp up the numbers, right? Like to like a extreme point. But at some point, you're literally causing it to take more time to process, right? You've been hunting the cave cock? You actually don't have to worry about it. Guys, you want to see something really fucking cool? You guys ready? I'm just going to show it off because it's so fucking cool. All right, you guys ready? This is so cool. This is so cool. It was one of the things that we did today. Eon was having such a fun time with this. So what I did was, we've had a script that we've been running for a while that does kill chickens, right? So what we did is we took that script and I put it into some of the custom functions that I have running on the server. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So if you're up here on the surface area, you know, there could be a surface cock. No problem. See, there he is. There. Just a humble little surface cock there. You know, no big deal. No big deal. But
Surface cock.
if you find your cock to drop a little bit below a little Y level, watch what happens.
Those chickens are too low to be dealt with. How are you even going to deal with those?
Bye, chickens. Goodbye. Bye, chickens.
Ian's killing chickens all over the place, huh?
Rip the cave chicken. No more cave cack. No more cave cack.
Only surface cock.
Only surface cack. That's right.
Surface micro penis.
Just the tip, guys. This is your favorite part of the day. It was good. That was fun. That was fun.
You know what? If that helps brighten somebody's Monday, I'm all for it.
Exactly. Exactly.
can't believe how ill-timed that first shulker break of mine was. Just the worst. It couldn't have been worse.
Asika Eon, remind me about the message tonight. I'll fix it up. Yes, please upload that. That's the actual bug that's causing the problem. They first tried to pawn it off as, well, you're not using vanilla Minecraft. And then we're like, well, here it is, the vanilla Minecraft.
Right?
And Eon's like,
well, actually.
Here it is, the vanilla Minecraft, still a problem.
What were they trying to say we were doing? Not using what?
Well, we're running it on a Spigot server.
Oh, Christ.
So there was like, that's not vanilla. So they're like, it's a Spigot problem, not a Mojang problem.
They're like, not our problem.
And then we're like, hold on. Eon's like, here it is in vanilla. Still a problem.
Let me prove how this is actually your fault. No.
Do you know what? I may go back on my previous comment. This is the time where thorns would be extremely helpful.
Oh, with slimes?
Yeah. If you had thorns on right now,
all right.
if you had a thorns chest plate on or something. Yeah, thorns is only on chest plate. You could sit here and walk around, and those slimes would just hit you, and then they would die pretty much instantly, and you could just keep on keeping on. You know.
I'm not hating it. I'll put the
Lumberjack! Hey, what's up, dude?
I'm a lumberjack, and I'm okay.
We meet in the middle when we bind all day. Whoever did all the work on the grass, thank you. I did a lot of that over the weekend, and I was like, this is going to take forever. And then they put the torch grid down, which is sexy as fuck.
Yeah, that was a good job. Thank you.
Sex toys are just adult rumble packs. Oh, dude,
Uh-huh.
Relius. We got Mario Golf over the weekend. I actually
Speaking of that,
I beat the game.
Raj already beat the game.
But holy shit, does that game rumble like every
It is the
second.
rumbliest game I think I've ever heard. I'm like, is your shit rumbling again? Raj is like, yes.
I'm over there playing Mario Golf. You run on grass. You run on sand. You hit the ball. It's like bosses appearing.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, don't mind me, Hermie. I'm just having fun with myself over here.
I noticed. Oh, I'm swimming permanently.
Aww.
I'm just a pair of elytra and feet. Ow. I had fun with it for a little bit.
You been taking inventories full of dirt? Yeah, I've been doing that too. Well, I did. Yeah, I did a lot. I think we got it started. Oh, right. Right. That reminds me.
What?
Guys, that big grass area that's over here. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. We're into dinner rambling.
Look at this space. What if this area is our first themed village area? What do we think?
I love it.
Themed village? No, not trading. It's too far away. Like people on the east side of the map, this is literally like in the southwest corner of the world. But a themed village, or not even village, themed build.
Theme build, yeah, sure.
Right. So it could be like whatever we want.
Kind of like, I know Nightmare Before Christmas theme was mentioned, and I'm so here for it.
My only issue with that is that's such a hard building style.
I know.
Like
it is.
I think it'd be super, super cool, but that's really hard to like have. I don't even think how would I build a Nightmare Before Christmas house, right?
Well, you have to it'd have to be, you know.
It's definitely not organic in a block form. I can tell you that much.
No, I would say it would probably have to be like bigger than life to get all the pixels.
Right.
Yeah.
And that would be very hard.
It would be hard.
So I guess we
love
can
the
start.
idea, though.
I guess we can start thinking about themes. I do love the concept. It might be a better concept done like somebody's build, or maybe our build at one point. Maybe.
No.
I just think for a lot of
I've-
people, like coming in, like, oh, I want to build a fountain, you know?
Right, sure.
like, I gotta start to try to match this. I think it could be overwhelming, quite frankly.
Yeah, no, I could see it. I would be overwhelmed by it, I think.
I'm a little overwhelmed just thinking about it, to be honest. I don't know. What do you guys think? What kind of a themed village do we want? Medieval's always a classic, like a medieval town, and that's a pretty easy one to Minecraft up. It's been done for
Did
years
we
and
just
years.
put
and years.
rats and plague victims? How do we do that?
Yeah, just a bunch of dead people, and
Bring out your dead.
But a medieval town, I mean, that's classic Minecraft shit right there, you know? But you could come up with, you can almost look at a lot of different design elements that have been done throughout the years and come up with a pretty, be like, oh, I'd like to build this house or something, you know?
Yeah.
So that one's I would say the absolute fallback idea, right? Medieval town is about as classic as you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
It's pretty classic.
You know, Minecraft classics, bringing out the classics.
Bring out your dead. I think I'm hypnotizing myself by going in circles all the time with my pickaxe. I'm like, oh.
A Pac-Man world theme?
Pac-Man?
Pick a durability 2. Grab one more block.
No, don't do it. What if you accidentally do 2? We have haste out here.
That's true.
It's so easy to do. It's so easy to, like, accidentally do more than you want to.
A mob thing to tie in with the creeper farm.
Like a creeper noggin? Or like multiple noggins? Like,
I'm gonna spoil a little bit. I was thinking that the very top of the creeper farm would be sort of pixel art. No, we're not gonna. Statue of Live for Me is gonna be part of our build, 100%.
What if? Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. We have copper.
Yeah, that's
what
coming.
if it's aligned with mob noggins? Like big mob noggins.
I love the idea. I think we're branching into it becomes that's the build rather than a theme.
Theme is mob noggin.
Well, there's pretty much only one thing you can add to it, isn't there?
Well, there's lots of mobs though, aren't there?
It's true. It's true.
You can put a slime. You can put a a creeper, a drowned, a blaze, a magma slime, a skelly.
I'm gonna say somewhere in the middle, right?
Husk.
So like,
A stray.
here's what I would say. Like on the side of Nightmare Before Christmas, I think that's too overwhelming of build type. Right? That's like too much. Noggins is too little. And what I mean by that is that you have to pretty much build the build in order for it to be part of it. So you kind of like, you overwhelm with creativity and then underwhelm with no creativity. You know what I mean? Somewhere in the middle. It could be mob featured. Ooh. How about this? Color themed. And then whatever is whatever.
All right.
What do you think about that? Because
Yeah.
then we could say, like, it's the creeper farms. Then we use, like, creeper colors. And then we have, like, this array of colors to build with. And then everything in there can be whatever style.
As long
But
as
it's those colors.
As long as it's green.
Right. So we have, well, we don't have to use that, I guess. But
I mean, the creeper farm.
right. It would make sense for the creeper farm. But that'd be kind of cool, I think, to just be like, let's have people exercise their creativity, but let's theme it with a color. And then you can just build on to wherever. And it's even to the point where I'm going to say, like, if you map out your plot, like, somebody else could build, like, right on next to it, you know? Like, think of it like cobblestone streets through a village. Like, things are just everywhere. They're not, like, squares of things. You know what I mean? So less suburban, you know...
More city.
more city, right? Just to kind of give it a little bit of stuff. What do you guys-
I need to address Mount Rush Noggin.
Okay, go ahead.
We need to find somewhere in this server that we can do Mount Rush Noggin.
Mount Rush Noggin sounds amazing.
Let's do that.
I love this concept.
Let's do Mount Rush Noggin somewhere. Somebody find a good spot
good too because like
Or Mount Rush Noggin.
it's caves and cliffs.
Right.
Like you know what I mean?
We're gonna have some generation where we can do that.
That's so good. I love it. I love that idea.
I also like Pac-Man World. Hey, Blake J. It's good. If we do a color theme, you can do like a ghost in that color. If we do green, you can make like a green ghost. Even though I don't think the original one had green ghosts. But you can make your own green ghost. I think Clyde was like aqua. Yeah, awesome. Then we can get like 4 noggins on the side of a 4 like mob noggins on the side of a mountain.
What's the closest mountain to spawn that's not claimed, so to speak? Because something like that, you almost want like as many people as possible to be able to do that. Doesn't Mrs. Pac-Man have different ghost colors? They do, yeah.
Maybe.
Just a few.
Can't remember what they were.
I don't mind the idea, Blake. I'm just trying to think about how to translate it to Minecraft. And the only thing that I can really conceptually think that's going to end up in, and it would look cool. Yeah, I don't know. It would be, I think the end result would feel like Tron, right?
Yeah.
Because
no, I know what you're saying. Because it would be like a black floor with like blue
dots
like
or something,
blue rows or
right?
something.
And then builds like in between.
It's hard to convert to 3D successfully, I feel like.
Yeah. No, I mean Pac-Man World, it could work in the grass area. I know what you mean. Yeah, I that's what we're talking about.
I can't remember Pac-Man World though. I don't think I ever played.
Oh,
that.
You mean like the game Pac-Man World?
Yeah, I think that was
I
like a
don't know
3D version.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't.
Oh, just clicked too fast. I'm sorry. CPU. It's my fault.
If you made a custom mountain next to the water, next to spawn, I kind of like the idea of like tourist destinations though too. I think that's kind of cool. Like that would be kind of a neat like change as well. Right?
I don't have that much unlocked next to spawn.
I
have this savannah and this savannah, but one of the shattered savannas might be good.
So we could have like the 7 wonders of the We All Playcast world.
That would be so awesome.
Dude, I actually like this concept. If we have a spot, then I think that might be cool. I mean, we do have a hub. We can make it an advancement. No, we can't make it an advancement because that won't carry over to any other server. Can't do that.
Oh.
But we could on this server. But I want those advancements to be like lifetime advancements, right? So like every iteration of Subserver, we have those to put in.
You have to make. Well, you don't have to make anything, QB. But if you want to make the hanging gardens, that would be a bitchin' wonder. Who's doing the Colossus?
I mean, we got copper.
There's not enough fucking copper in the world to make the Colossus. Unless you do it villager style and you just make his like little butt cheeks. Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
I will. Of course, at any given moment, you can do whatever you like.
Sure.
Right? It's one of those things. I will have to say, though, I kind of feel like the 7 wonders of the world and even of the ancient worlds have been done in Minecraft a lot.
That's true. That's true.
And I mean a lot. I was thinking more along the lines of the 7 wonders of the We All Playcast server, which is like original ideas.
Oh, what?
Oh, I gotta
You
think
want us to think of things and then build them?
I mean, you know, just kind of thinking about it. 7 wonders being the coolest bases? No. I'm not thinking somebody's base. It could be, though, I guess. It could be. But then I feel like you're getting to that moment of like, well, why is it my base a wonder? Dibs on the Raj Mahal.
The Raj Mahal.
If you can make a beautiful,
do it,
life-size bronze statue of Raj in a toga, dude.
That is not the Raj Mahal. The Raj Mahal is a temple.
No, I know it's a temple. That's what's in the middle. Like a
toga.
With like a
toga.
trident or something.
Hey, I think copper Minecraft statue is taken. Everybody can do it.
I think Copper's a great statue thing, man.
Oh yeah, it totally is. But I've got my idea.
The Great Grill Build. Ooh, baby. See, that would be it. Like,
oh my god, a Minecraft like pixel version of our fucking grill.
we could also do
and
the
Hasika's grill and Eon's grill.
we could do like the like a girthy pickle, like the girthy pickle. Come see the girthy pickle.
Hey kids, who wants to get off these exits to see the world's biggest pickle?
With a functional smoker.
You might have a spot for the Rush Noggin idea. That was not my idea, but I think it's cool.
Who came up with it in chat? Chat came up with it.
I don't know. I'd have to Ah!
That's a slime ball. Slime cube, but you know.
It's a cube. I will slice him into balls.
You saw the biggest ball of twine in the Weird Al song referenced a while ago? You actually saw the big ball of twine?
I think that's a National Lampoon's Vacation reference as well. And the world's largest thermometer.
World's largest thermometer. Isn't it like the world's largest rocking chair and then like...
That was the one that your sister went to see.
Yeah. This is America. Gotta make it big. This is America. We do everything bigger and more bold and more extreme. I mean, have you seen our idiots?
We have some pretty big idiots. You're not wrong.
Has anybody figured out ore density? I think it's I think there's a map of it somewhere. But I also think that's subject to change in like the next version when they extend the world down in 118, right?
Yeah, we're not using the data pack for that or anything.
This is America where I'm free to be an idiot.
Don't step on my freedoms. Oh no, Mizzy.
You fell from the top of the big dig? Did you die?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Can we get somebody get Miss Mizzy's stuff? Where's Mizzy's stuff?
Hold up. I can help with that in a sec.
Took longer than expected? This is the big question. If there is going to be a rail system between bases and locations, there's not. Nether hub, ice roads.
Ice road truckers?
I mean, not against the thing of doing like an overworld railroad. It is a cool idea. Would you want a hub for it? Yeah. I think subway system would be the best. Just to kind of give, if we're going to do overworld rails. Subway system would be cool, therefore you don't like...
Somebody get Mizzy's stuff.
I don't know where Mizzy died. Where'd you die, Mizzy?
Oh, I see it. I'll get it.
You got it?
Smart, Hermie. What's is my inventory empty right now? It is absolutely not.
Are you at their stuff right now?
Yeah. I got it.
Did you get it all?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect
Boat,
timing.
Pickaxe, sword, leggings, boots, cods, chest plate, shulker. I can't stack, so I'm going to stick it down right next to it. Oh.
Watch the entity count.
Yep.
In 200 seconds.
Mizzy, I will put your stuff in your shulker, okay? 200 seconds. I will put your stuff in your shulker. Okay. I think all that stuff is yours. I think some of these torches are yours. Here, we'll split them. And some of these arrows are yours. I think all these arrows are mine. Bucket, yours. Rails, maybe mine. 160 seconds. Okay, I have a few minutes to break my shit. Alright, your stuff's in your shulker.
So many slimes! So many slimes!
Okay, Lost Sniper thought of Mount Rush Noggin. Excellent idea.
Lost Sniper, great idea. I love that. And it goes perfect with, like, caves and cliffs, too. Like, it's like the perfect thing for it, you know?
It's like, what do you build on a cliff? Whole bunch of noggins, of course. Hey.
Mount Rush Noggin.
That's Raj out there.
I found some Fappy Boys.
This slime is me too.
There's going to be a couple from here on out, ladies and gentlemen. Just prepare thy buttocks.
Yeah, be prepared. Your teeth and your swords are bared. Be prepared. It's the slimiest big hole.
Took up, I was thinking Panama Canal to cross the desert. Whoa, dude, that would be that'd be a long project, my dude. Be cool though. It would be neat.
Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. I don't have my axe out, so this might eventually work.
We're trying to break some wood.
Yeah.
So like breaking ground.
Would it be bad to build the mega creeper farm on a realm? I think you should be able to.
On a realm?
Why not?
Does realm? It runs on Java though, right? As long as it's Java, it would work. I think it'd be fine.
Can we name the boats? What was the name of the boat that was stuck in the middle of the Suez Canal?
Oh, Evergreen, but
Yeah. Evergiven.
Evergiven, that's what it was.
It was something stupid because it was like
It was like a phrase that didn't quite work out, yeah.
it was like a phrase that made me think of another phrase, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it should work on a realm. As long as it's Java, the rules are exactly the same. I will say this, though. It is an extremely, extremely, extremely big project. So be prepared to dig for a long, long time.
Hold up. I left the rest of my shulkers somewhere.
Watch out.
In San Francisco.
Don't
Thank you.
break
Thank
them.
You. Thank you. I will not.
Until you see entities removed. And I will change that this evening, chat.
They're there. There. Okay,
There it
just
is.
went.
Yep.
So now I can break them.
Now you can break it.
Jeez, if there aren't enough any slimes in my way, excuse me, sirs. Well, how am I down to 4 now? Where are my fucking shulker boxes?
It's my 3 kids, sometimes, and me. Well, it's your realm. I mean, you know how long you want to have it.
Oh, one of them has Hambo stuff in it, that's why.
Boom, 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 boom. I would like to take a combined early breaker, if you don't mind.
That sounds like a good idea.
When I
Oh,
normally
we found some geodes.
get my stuff. Oh, I know, right? Do they look really cool, too?
They do. Actually, they look really cool, like sticking up out of the ground.
Yeah, they actually look like what a geode would be, you know?
Yeah.
I should probably move my boxes closer.
I just had the same thing.
I feel like I'm running a long way to get back to digging.
There's something feels inefficient about this process.
I'm just trying to conserve rockets still. I guess we could
Yeah, me too.
maybe... I actually haven't checked the farm. We might be getting a decent amount. Whoa! Boom over there. Booming over there. Nobody hurt? Everybody good? Everybody okay?
Is this all that's left of Order 37?
Check the rocket chest, Raj. Oh, or did we get a whole bunch?
Ooh, yay! Rocket chest. Where's the rocket chest? Is
I
it up
AFK
top?
last night for a little while and got 2 rows of gunpowder, so we should be
Sweet,
good for a little
dude.
while. Awesome. I'm
Awesome
glad to hear
job.
the supplemental farm is working. That will be torn down, by the way, when we get this done.
Are we gonna tear it down?
Yeah, I forgot about one very important rule. We can talk about the Minecraft rules a bit too. Is this it?
Is this?
Is this the next row? One more block over here. Is this it?
Get it!
Boom. Did we do it?
Yay!
Execute order 35.
Okay, is this a good break time then?
It'd be a perfect break time, yes.
Okay.
Let me go get this.
I'll fly back to the dig and empty my shit.
35? Wow, guys. Weekend work, am I right, guys? Holy crap, you guys did a lot of
You're
work.
amazing.
Holy
This is-
crispy
I mean,
crap.
this is how you earn advancements, though, right?
It is how you earn advance.
We got advancements.
There are 8 more up for grabs. And I am thinking about this. Once the big dig is done, I'll think about that.
Okay.
I'll think about that.
There's so many slimes over here.
Um,
So many slimes.
I hope I get a second, but not at the same time. If you get it, you get it, right? I'm gonna name it after you. If you get the first, you can get multiple. I'm not gonna say that you can't, right? I would kind of like it to be spread out, though. You know what I mean? Like, But if it's you, you got it.
Yeah, if you're the one digging, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Let me empty my shulkers.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Yeah.
I'll repair when we come back. Weedman, you okay over there?
My slime children. It's getting a little slimy over there, dude. I don't know.
Get off the nuclear warhead.
Shit, you guys. I'm going to have to start pulling videos of how to build the middle part again.
I'll say they just put a bunch of nether portals and then put like a creeper and a cat in the middle. It's fine.
I will remind everybody, the nether portals are not safe. Don't go through them.
Do not go through them.
Right, Sketch?
Right, Ludi?
They are dangerous.
Look how cool the geodes look on the. It looks like we got a big hit with a big purple meteor.
I know, it looks so neat.
I love this.
I love
this is so fun. I just want to see Bill Power to my legs. Yes! Armageddon quotes, right? Who's with us?
Oh, come on, Slim Pickens. Aw, man. That's what he says. That's his thing. Because it's from Slim Pickens. That's the movie that it's originally from. That's the movie he was referencing.
Really?
Never mind. I had to explain that again. And that's why he quotes. Oh, come on, Slim Pickens. Nobody ever seen it? You know, that's what he says.
Is that an alarm or?
No, I am getting an 855 phone call at 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Well, that's weird.
If it was family, I'd answer it because they'd know what we're doing.
Right.
Well, in theory. But
in theory.
An 800 number phone call?
That's fucking shady as shit.
That's some sus at.
Sus AF.
I'm just saying, if you want to, call yourself out for being a scammer call, let's just call it non-peak hours. You know what I'm saying? You have my permission to yell at them? Duly noted.
Oh, good. Thanks for the taters. Whoever's keeping us in taters. Much appreciated.
Catered with taters?
Tater! Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to say that on the way to Raj's parents' house, there's somebody who has a food truck. And I assume they make French fries because it has a bad painting of a potato on the side, and it's called the Potato Coop. Which, if you ask me, is the dumbest name for a food truck I ever heard of. Because who the fuck keeps their potatoes in a coop? Where are they going somewhere? Do you need to stop them from roaming the neighborhood and laying eggs in the yard? I mean, okay. But Tater Cater is so much better.
Tater Cater is so much better.
Tater Caters?
Okay, guys, I will say one thing. I understand that we can stretch it a little farther if we do tier 1 rockets, but I find them to be a waste. I need to use 2 or 3 when I can use 1 tier 3 rocket. They last literally longer. So if we do this again, if we do a run of this stuff, let's not do any more tier 1s. Let's do tier 3s only.
Oh, can I have some rockets?
Turn the rocket chest here. This is
I didn't realize the yellow one had rockets in it.
Community rockets, baby.
It says it on the front. That it has a sign, so I obviously missed it.
Thank
you.
Yeah, the
whoever
ones that
made
are in there
rockets.
these are all tier 1s.
That's okay. We'll work with it for now. We'll make higher ones later.
Yeah, it's fine. I just find that I literally use more. Right, like it takes 3 to get there, versus a 1. You know.
It's spelled C-O-O-P though, Eon. Like it has the actual word on it. So.
Oh, you only found one recipe, starter. Oh, I'm gonna show you right now. All you got to do to make tier 3 rockets, and you're right, that is.
It does say that. It does say that. You're absolutely right.
When you put them together, you just add more gunpowder. So it's like this, and then like this. You do like 3 around the outside. So that would be a 2 tier.
I
Tier
think
2.
it's shapeless, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shapeless. So you can just do it like that. So yeah, no, I don't know why we'd say that. Yeah, no, yeah, that kind of stuff.
A tater saloon? The weasels are after your taters. I don't think it's it could be latkes. It would be more delicious if it was latkes. I love those. You ready for a break?
Latkes?
Yeah, like a potato cake, like a fried potato cake.
Is that what those are called? Latkes?
Latkes, yes.
How come I never knew?
I think it's a Jewish thing, right?
Is it called a latke?
Latkes are like Jewish food. I
So I've
believe.
had the potato cakes before, and they're delicious. They are delicious.
they are delicious.
But I didn't know they were called latkes.
But I don't know if they have to be made in a specific way for them to be latkes.
Because when I had them, I think they were like, "Would you like a potato cake?" And I was like,
Right.
I think they called them potato cakes.
Right, because if they say latke, you wouldn't know what they were talking about.
I agreed. But somebody may have mentioned that to me, and I was like, they were like latke, and I gave them a look, and they were like potato cake.
That sounds exactly like you, actually.
That's more likely.
You make up these words, I swear to God.
I gave them a look, and they were like potato cake. Okay.
They come with applesauce.
Oh, you know what? It probably was like somebody at a wedding with those trays. They're like, "Oh, Deb, salad? Would you like some shrimp? Would you like a latke?" And I'm like, "They're like potato cake."
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Could definitely be it. Guys, we'll be right back in a few short moments. Don't go anywhere. You want to log or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna log.
Just because phantoms and.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We are back.
Thank you so much for chilling with us tonight. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? The latkes are for Hanukkah. Well, there we go. And today I learned. I think we just found out why we got that phone call. I didn't get an email, actually.
The email comes to me because the water bill is under my email.
Oh, right.
Okay, but I'll share it with you so we both have it.
Okay.
A mandatory conservation notice has been issued as of 9 p.m. tonight.
Oh.
Customers must limit all non-essential water use, including all outdoor watering. That's fine.
We have a water ban. Thank you, Cheyenne. I really do appreciate that. And we are trying to hit that on every single day. And if we want that DIN map on the server, which reminds me, before I log back in, let me fix that spelling on that command. Hold on a second. It's DIN, D-Y-N, right? DIN map? What the hell is it? Goal.
DIN dash map? DIN dot map?
DIN map. I'm going to call it DIN map.
Add another broken spawner to the count. All right.
Ooh.
Shower with a friend day.
Shower with a friend. Nice. All right.
Order?
65.
30 something.
Oh, 30.
35?
Jesus. I'm in the 60s still over here. Jesus Christ, man.
But you're not.
But I'm not in the 60s. That makes sense why we got that call if there's like an emergency.
So it's interesting that the call goes to you, but the email goes to me.
Right. Water boy.
Thank you, Eon. So yeah, here we go.
I'll be your water boy.
Probably short for dynamic. You're probably right, Candy. You're probably right.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So that command has been fixed, and that's again 1,000 sub points, guys. When we get there.
Okay, I'm on durability watch.
I'm actually really digging this song more.
Digging. Can you dig it?
I like that intro part better than the. Oh my fucking god!
Surprise! Bangle.
Glow squids! I'm glad I voted for you.
Because you know what? Glow ink is really fucking cool.
Agreed. Okay, there's might be a. All right, I just gotta find a little spot I get out.
Right, Raj?
Hold on, I'll make it.
Raj got it.
Got it. I'm out. It does make a small problem for this border, though, no? I guess we can do.
You can always dig up the magnet blocks. It's fine.
Thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate that. You're sanding in it? Yeah.
Sand it?
It's fun making some glass around that border. I only got 3 glow ink sacks with Fortune 3. What?
Or find yourself some more glow squids.
I'm going to need to find myself some more glow squids. So if you guys are doing some sand on it, that's cool.
This place is going to be so slimy.
Ooh.
So slimy, you guys.
Durability check, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on that, too. I'm nearing a repair sesh myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looting. I'm sure Raj meant looting.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I misspoke. It's one of these things. I actually had this thought the other day. I was like...
It's sword fortune.
I said, you know... This is what my brain... This is in my noggin. This is literally what happened, right? So... My noggin goes, man... The older I get, I'm starting to, like, forget little details, you know, and then misspeak things a lot more than I used to, right? And I was like, Man, that's exactly what Twitch chat just loves to pick up.
fucking boomer streamers.
If
Oh my
you-
god.
I'll be lighthearted about it, but my God, I'm like, yep. People do like to just kind of point out those little misspeaks.
We point out typos too, so we'll call it even.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. It's true. You put looting on axes? Oh yeah, that would make sense. I mean, a lot of times you use it as a weapon, right?
True. Glow squid, not gloat squid. I'm squiddy. Ah! Bros.
What, you got some slimy boys?
I have some friends.
Are they slimy?
They are. It's like you could ignore them for a bit.
True. But then... Do you put your banner down, Shy Guy, when you mine? That's actually funny as shit. That's great.
You can see on the map.
That's a good idea. Ooh, Herms, we gotta come up with the WAPC banner though.
Oh, I know. So much pressure.
All right, I'll make a new line here then. Yeah, you start there, and I'll do this.
Does
I
the
like this.
big holes you clear out for farms, such as you're doing, affect the FPS?
TPS, yes, 100%. FPS, depends on your computer. Your computer can handle it usually. It's not going to be a lot of client-side lag, but it does cause a lot of entities in the world, so that's, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. All the blocks on the ground.
Yeah. Which I'm being lazy about this one because I know that it's going to disappear in about 1 minute, so.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah, shulker warning,
lazy.
guys. Don't break your shulkers soon.
Shulker warning.
Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm repeatedly surprised by ravines. Order 35.
Order 35,
Order
indeed.
35.
Yeah, what's up, Silverleaf? How you doing tonight, man?
Hey.
What's happening, hot stuff?
What's happening, hot stuff?
It's kind of mesmerizing what you're doing here. Oh, for us as well. Dude, you could just kill hours and hours and hours doing this shit. It's a little, it's almost, synaptic rut. Right?
Yes, synaptic rut. That's the word you use when you do a whole bunch of stuff and it's like repetitive and you don't remember doing it.
Yep.
But it's kind of meditative in a way. We're just gonna chill and mine and chat and hopefully not die or fall into anything and break pickaxes.
Honestly, it doesn't feel that grindy to me. It really doesn't. It is more of the synaptic rut. I think that would be how I would describe it.
Yeah, that's the word for like when you drive for a while and you don't remember doing it.
Yeah, you don't remember that you... Yeah, the highway hypnosis, exactly.
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
No,
That's a good word for it, too. I like it. Yeah, I have a long commute I've been doing for 15 years, and I definitely don't remember driving home a lot of times.
Yep, just automatically do it. And it's not that you're like asleep or not paying attention. It's just that
I'm a pretty aware driver.
it's like your mind gets to the point where you've done this task so many times. Yeah, what's up, Starter? How you doing? What up, dude? All right, there it was. There was the pop.
There's the pop. All right.
There
good.
was the pop. You got 4 or 5 ravines by your base? Dude, we have like 3 as well, dude. It's like
It's crazy.
caves and cliffs, am I right?
They weren't lying.
They definitely weren't lying.
Oh, I guess I should bring a bed or something. I just don't want to respawn.
That's kind of where I'm at, too.
Okay, fine.
I'm
I'm on the other end of the big day. All right, people are sleeping. I'll just burn this rocket and land.
Okay, quick reminder too that we did mention at the beginning of the stream. If you're on the server and you have some zombies, make sure to name tag your zombies. Name tag your zombies,
And if you
guys.
can find a name tag, ask for help, and we'll help you get a name tag.
Absolutely, we'll help you. We'll hook you up.
I see you, Slim. Shaking that ass.
Shaking that ass.
Clapping that ass. Well, Dimension Dude, we're clearing all this out so we can build a big-ass creeper farm in the middle.
We're going to make a big-ass creeper farm.
So everybody on the server can have lots and lots of gunpowder for rockets and flying around.
And it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be amazing.
Apart from the Enderman farm, which is by far and away the most used farm on any server. Like the repair place, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
This will be number 2. This will definitely be number 2.
We're number 2. We're number 2.
And we kind of took a poll like early on. I was like, do you guys want to do that on the server? Everybody was like, yeah, we want to build that. We want to build that big old hole thing.
Hell yeah.
I will say, though, like, something about doing this in a vanilla Minecraft world where you have to manually dig it out is 100% so satisfying when you're done. Like, it is a genuine feeling of accomplishment.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys get that exuberation when we finish as well. You are number 6. Damn it.
I mean, people already have advancements for digging, so that's pretty amazing.
I know, it's true. I'm always a bridesmaid, Dimension Dude, never the bride. You are number 6. Damn it. I don't know the whole wedding things for a bridesmaid. Honestly, I don't even know all that stuff. But I know I've been asked to be the best man in multiple weddings. So.
But you're just the best man, Raj.
But I there's a weird pressure to the best man. I'm like, all right, are you a stripper dude or you're like, no? You know what I mean? Like, are we?
Oh, you mean planning the bachelor
Yeah,
party?
yeah.
You got lucky last time, though. With your guitar player, because they were like, let's just go camping and smoke a lot of weed.
And I was like, oh, yeah, well, we're playing that gig anyway, so I'll be there. So.
That is 100% fucking true.
No, his bachelor party, he planned it out. Remember,
Right.
it was at the cabin?
Yeah, I do.
And we played poker, and I got super hammered drunk.
Oh my god, we both got super hammered
and
drunk.
I won the poker tournament, won like $1,000.
And I got second.
And you got
Somehow,
second.
and we were so drunk, you guys. Like, so ridiculously drunk.
Can't have a poker face if I can't lift my head up. Got no tells. Can't lift your head up.
If you're drunk and everything's a tell, nothing's a tell.
Yo, what's up, Lynx? How you doing, man?
Hey, Lynx.
Oh, Lynx, you're on the server. Well, I'll say the announcements again. So, we did some lag stuff. There's a warning message. You'll see it looks like this in chat. We're going to change the times around a little bit. But when you see that message, things that are on the ground will absolutely be nuked. So don't throw shit on the ground when you see that message. The second one is, if you have zombies, you got to name tag them. There's a few admin commands that we want to run, but we don't want to kill everybody's zombie villager things.
Right, so if you need a name tag, let us know.
Yes. Zombies will have to be named.
And this is all just to keep the server running as nicely as we can with the, with 117. It being a little squirrely at the moment, so.
It's a constant battle between server administration and player impact, right?
Yes. And again, thank you to Raj and the mods for doing so much work to keep it running and everything going smooth for everybody. You guys are doing so much work, and we love you.
Thank you, and you're most welcome.
Thank you. Thank your local server admin and mod team today. Yes, that will include villager zombies.
Yes.
Because they're included. Wait, they're included in the zombie class, aren't they? And that's what it's going by, right?
That guy wanted me to aggro him. Did you see this, Enderman?
Dude, no, they do that. That's literally that's the MO of Enderman. Endermen are like, you're not looking at me right.
You paid for a timeout? You did 43 minutes ago. Bye, Clownser.
I missed it. The creepers have only heard the stories of the Enderman genocide. They have no idea. They're coming for your gunpowder.
Yeah, remind me after stream.
Oh, they are different. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. Sorry. Sorry, Hasika,
I
sorry.
don't know that for sure, though. All right, so here's the thing, right? I don't know. We're going to have to look at, like... Let's not talk about this right now.
Okay.
But I'll just say one...
Put it on the list for after stream,
Right.
then.
The only thing that I will say is, yes, a zombie villager has a lot more information into it, but the way that the command works and the way that it clears, it's just like zombie, right?
So
And
that could be.
I don't know if it just ignores all that extra shit or if it's like, nah, that thing's cool.
Right, right.
Like, I don't know the difference between those things, but we'll discuss it in further detail.
Who wants to guess that I'm going over the side of this thing? I do.
Because that would cause... Wait, what could cause people? Oh, conversion for prices. Yeah, you're right. No, 100%. That's still only... Let me be clear about this. That's a command that we run, not one that gets run automatically.
Right.
Does that make sense? So we would kind of clear it before we do, kind of thing.
Well, we're at 35 links.
But as of right now, we can't run it because if we do, if your villager's just holding a piece of rock or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, we don't want to kill him.
He will die. Yeah, that guy will die if he's loaded.
All right, durability. Keeping an eye on it. I'll probably go for a repair sesh here soon.
Yeah, dude, 35. Dude, how about a good?
I know, it's crazy.
Sardargor's like, yo, man, I'm going on the wall over here, dude. He's like, yeah, I'm taking the fucking wall, man. Screw that bottom shit.
I'm gonna call the Enderman the Pick Me Enderman.
The pick me?
Pick Me Enderman.
Why do you? Why?
There's like a new phrase called like the Pick Me Girl. And the pick Me
Okay,
Enderman.
well, okay,
Because
can you describe to me what a pick me girl is?
the girl that like
Is the best at dodgeball? I mean, what are we?
Yes.
What are we talking about here? Is it?
she kind of like gets down on other girls for like doing girly things and like tries to be. I'm one of the guys, right? I'm one of the guys, right? Like that kind of girl, you know?
Okay.
So
yeah, good at dodgeball then.
So yeah, probably. But the Enderman, since they're always trying to get you to look at them,
Right,
I'm gonna call him
right.
a Pick Me Enderman.
The pick me Enderman. She's a hoe.
Who's a hoe?
So so if somebody says a pick me girl, does that mean? I just want to get clarified so I can understand what this is in my mind. Is that like, is it to describe? Is it a tomboy sort of situation, or is it
I
like?
don't think it's that. I think it's more like a girl that tries to be one of the guys. So like. For attention purposes.
Okay.
Not necessarily is a tomboy or anything like that. Hollaback girl.
Attention whore. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but trying to be kind of sneaky about it. Right, not an attention whore in the way that like you would get attention as like
I'm topless in the bar.
Right. Try to get attention by like talking down on those type of girls.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
We were listening to the last podcast on the left. We had a trip yesterday. It was a really great family trip. I don't know if we want to mention all this.
No, not necessarily. We'll say like we had a graduation party to go to for a family friend.
That was special to our
And
family.
it was very special for our family, and we had a really nice time. It was kind of, we were in like rural PA though, and we passed quite a bit of gun shops.
Oh, we did. Oh, we definitely did.
And which is fine. It is what it is.
If anybody knows PA, I'll just put it this way: every intersection had a Wawa and a bank.
As opposed to like the left side of the state where everyone would have a Sheets in a bank.
So you could probably guess where in Pennsylvania we were if you're from around here. But we listened to last podcast on the left about Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
And the Birdman of Alcatraz.
Does anybody know what Alcatraz means? I bet Shy Guy does.
Shy Guy does?
Yeah.
You think Shy Guy's got it?
It's Spanish. Remember?
Oh, right. True.
Alcatraz means, anybody know what, okay, anybody who's not Shy Guy or a native Spanish speaker know what Alcatraz means?
Anybody know? Alcatraz? Definition, anyone? Island?
No, but that's funny.
That's pretty funny. It's the island.
We'll tell you. We'll tell you the English one then, shall we? It is the prison island, exactly. But do you know what Alcatraz actually means?
Like the word Alcatraz.
Yeah. Pelican, Hambo.
Pelican is it?
Right.
It's known as Pelican Island.
Yes, because apparently before they built the prison, it was just a rock with a bunch of pelicans on it.
Shit, I forgot the point I was going to make about the cast now.
It was hilarious and amazing, and it's the best podcast.
It's pretty fucking awesome. I agree.
I love them. They are inspiring to me.
I think they're inspiring too.
Hey! That's good if we're both inspired by the same thing.
But I will say this. Digging a hole is probably the closest that we get to this moment of time. There's a huge ravine over here, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's got gravel on top of it. I'm trying to update the gravel because I know everybody loves that.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Update it. Yes. Please nobody be standing over there right now. No, yes. There we go.
Yes, no, yes.
But the whole process is different for podcasting versus
Streaming. Right, sure.
Because if it was, what we would do on our off time is like do the research and have all these talking points that we talk about.
They write, like the main research guy. He writes it out, like narrative.
No, absolutely. Well, are you sure it's a narrative or just an outline?
No, it's a narrative. He writes it.
But he gives them a script?
No. He has. If you listen to the way the podcast is.
Oh no. The way he writes, when he reads the facts off, he writes that part.
He reads
it,
no,
and then
the other guys kind of like chime in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I totally get that. But I mean, like, it's part of like the researching it, and coming up with a presentation of the facts.
Yes.
Is what I'm kind of saying. Whereas streaming is more on. It's the what's happening now. Always the happening now. It's reactive.
Yeah, it is a bit reactive. You're right.
Yeah. So it's a different platform, although it is, in our case, two people speaking about things. And bantering off one another, as well as passing love notes.
We do.
Which is adorable. Ooh, that timing, though.
Oh, I didn't realize that we were so close.
I will change that. I
appreciate that. I just didn't realize, like, I'm up here, like, clearing out my stuff, and I wasn't paying attention.
So what you're saying, spontaneity is the key to streaming? Well...
It can be, yeah.
It's a good thing we're all ADD as fuck then, huh?
Huh?
It officially hit 116?
That's it. We're going to Seattle. New business. We're stopping streaming, Herms. That's it. We're going to go into the AC business in the West Coast, all right? We're going to go sell air conditioning units. We're going to have shipped in from Iowa.
Okay, sounds good.
Sound good? I should go for a repair session.
Gamer Mama, the reason that we clear out so much area, even though the creeper farm itself is a lot smaller, is so there's no other spawns. So all the spawns in this area will be creepers, so it's max efficiency.
I will elaborate on that answer. Absolutely correct. Logical Geek Boy, a lot of stuff. I love his stuff too. I have built some farms built on some of his designs. Or I took the concept of what he's done and I was like, that's a good concept. I'll play with it myself. And I'm like, ooh, what if I did? What if I did? You know, that kind of thing. But his stuff is built in a single player world. And that's an important difference.
It is.
If you build a creeper farm in a single player world, you don't have to contend with anybody else's mob spawning, right? It's only your own self, right? So you can get maximum efficiency a lot easier without clearing the space. On a server that is as populated as we are, it's going to be if you build a creeper farm in the same design with other people playing on the server, they literally have mobs spawning around them, right? It would still work, but you'd lose a lot of efficiency in the process. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
So what we're doing is we are maximizing the absolute perfect conditions for the only place that mobs can spawn is in our spot at the highest possible spawn rate with no, we'll say, noise. Only in that farm. And so we're clearing out. One of the Minecraft rules are at the lowest, the closer to Y level 0 you are, the more mob density there is. so mobs will spawn faster at a lower Y level. And the other rule is the classic of the farms is the 128 block rule, which is where the player is, where any player is. Imagine a sphere 128 blocks around them that will instantly despawn anything in that outside that sphere. So what we're essentially doing is going all the way down to 0 and clearing out 128 blocks in every single direction. So the only thing that could spawn is in our farm.
And to speak on what you're saying also, this won't run either unless we're standing next to it.
That's also true.
Like the way that Raj and I run it, but the way that we ran it on Verified was that we one of us will stand in the overworld and one of us will go in the nether and collect the stuff. Enderman sounds. Okay.
I thought on that too a little bit. And you only have to have somebody in the overworld. Because I forgot about the mechanics since the last we built this
No,
farm.
I know, but I think when we usually show it off. Well, we don't need to run it. We're normally showing it off. So that's why somebody's in the nether.
If you want to see the creepers, then somebody has to be on the nether and somebody has to be in the overworld. Right.
But you don't need to see the creepers. They'll just fall in that.
So here's the mechanic of where that works. In 1.15, there's a change on how chunks are loaded in vanilla Minecraft. And one of the rules is, I'll probably get this number wrong, but when something goes through a nether portal, the nether loads for a certain amount of time. I think it's something like 8 seconds or something. Maybe it's lower than that. So I double-checked that math on that number. But essentially what happens is when we push the creepers to the nether, they die in less than 8 seconds. So it doesn't matter if we're there. They still get killed.
Neat. Whatever gives you the 128 sphere. I don't know how many chunks that is.
17 square.
17
chunks.
17 chunks and your farm is in the middle then?
Correct.
So you need a 17 by 17 square?
Correct.
Okay.
Actually, it's a little less than 17 by 17, but that's what we're doing here. And by a little less, I mean like 4 blocks. So, for all intents and purposes, it's 17 by 17.
17 chunks by 17 chunks. Oh, it's fun to clear.
Oh, yes.
We're lucky to have a whole bunch of people helping.
That's why we've been doing it for a week now. But to be fair, too, we did have a much, much larger area to start. You can see, like, honestly, I don't know about the calculation, but I would say that's probably 40% bigger, at least. Maybe almost, maybe more. I don't know how many chunks are in this, right? The chunk loading thing from other dimensions is why the sand farm works. Yeah. Although I will say that's one of the we haven't talked about it too much, but I would like to not do chunk loading on our server. You did the math on that? Oh yeah, you did do the math on that. Oh, did I just like subconsciously remember what math you did? That's possible, actually. It has been known to happen from time to time. Does that map? How do I say the drums? F3G, yep. It's, in fact, it's exactly how I did it, too. Yep. A sand farm in this server is dumb. Yeah. I guess one of the rules is, like, we're just trying to make it work for everybody, and, like, AFKing for long periods of time overnight, causing, utilizing your farms that way. It's taking away server resources. Chunk loading's the same kind of way. And the one thing I will absolutely say is that modded is a nightmare to run like a server on, because it's just... This is right. Did this just change? Did this just change? Like, since my last repair? Yes.
I think it did.
I was like, this is not what I remember. It looks great, though. It reminds me of something.
I like it, Mama. But you mean that, like, modded's a nightmare for
just a server
servers?
admin.
Oh my god. I can't imagine it one. Well, you guys know we play on Forgecraft, so.
My initial reaction was like, it reminds me of Racing Stripes. I was like, no, that's not it. What does this remind me of, guys? Oh. It looks wonderful. It's just, there's something I'm like, oh, that reminds me of this, but I'm not coming up. Fruit by the foot. Maybe.
Fruit by the foot. You know, like it's been since I thought of.
I think it does remind me a little bit of like racing. Like, do you know those, like on a race course, right? Where you go around the corners and they have those like red and white lines on the outside for the corners. I think it reminds me of that.
That's fair. Yeah, I can see that.
And I like that vibe though. It's cool. I like it. I think that's what I'm thinking. Like the racing lines, right? A flag or racing stripes on a car. That's why I was like, is it racing stripes? I'm like, no, it's not racing stripes, but it had to do with racing things.
Yeah, you were close.
Yo, what's up, Mrs. Bilbo Chips? How you doing?
Hey, hey, hey. I named my bow Patriot Arrows.
Canadian Hull.
There you go.
There
That's
it
what
is.
It's a Canadian Hull. Woo! Okay.
Do you like that? You like that carpet there, bud? You said you weren't going to the Nether. I remember you said you weren't going to the Nether Roof. I just don't like the Nether Roof, quite frankly. I find it boring.
They give us all this nice Nether stuff to look at.
Yeah.
I mine big time, Shy Guy.
If I eventually make a gold farm on top of the Nether.
Those can be really really prolific though. Like the gold farms up there can be pretty good.
They're extremely good.
I remember Tab and Stenos made an awesome one on Verified.
I'm going to say this. Let me decide later. I'm going to say no for now. Is that okay? We're only in week 2, and we're already talking about breaking through the Nether Root for a fire.
True. We are only on week 2. It's hard to imagine.
You know,
we've been digging. But time kind of like time slows down when you.
It's more than okay.
Approach the speed of.
That being said, I may change my mind on that later. Oh, I want to see if this works in the end, actually. I want to put these ender pearls right here. All right, let's see if those disappear. I'll cram your Enderman. There's a 4 ravine into 1?
Whoa.
Oh, God.
It's like the 4-leaf clover of ravine.
Stenos have games. Stenos is amazing Minecrafter.
Oh, I love
Absolutely.
Stenos.
I had a blast playing with Stenos.
I know.
Games by Stenos.
Well, I forgot about Games by Stenos. 160-second warning.
160 seconds. Bing, bing, bing.
Cleared him. He seems to bounce toward me more quickly when he's on fire.
All right, I just want to make sure this works in the end. It should.
Make sure what works in the end?
The entity clearing thing.
Bend over and I'll show you. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my slime balls.
No!
Alright. Don't break any shulkers or anything. I can't believe the ill-timedness of my shulker breaking.
The slime consumption has begun.
No walking, no talking, no chewing gum.
Mm-hmm. It is 100%. Yeah, it's a lot of slimes. We're going to get a lot of slimes.
I just heard a baby zombie.
Beautiful. How long was that? 2.5 minutes? I feel like that could be a pun. The baby zombie, the slimes. Which one? Slimes? How slimy is your slime balls? I'm going to lose my slime balls.
Y'all gonna make me lose my slime up in here, up in here.
160 seconds. New record for me, Gamer Mama.
Save the axolotls. Get the buckets.
Just hold them off a few more seconds. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Is that right? 60. Yeah, you're right. That's such a weird amount of time. That's what it has by default. That's such a weird amount of time. I wonder if they just arbitrarily were like, I don't know, about 160.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
It might even out in like Minecraft ticks or something.
I don't know that it does. I just think it's very arbitrary, to be honest. Well,
seems like it.
It's a very odd amount of time. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, the default occurrence of it doing it was 7 minutes and 40 seconds. And it was not like it was like 700, right? It was like 564. Okay.
Oh my god, who did it?
Who did what?
Spawn this guy.
Anybody there?
There's nobody near him.
Right. Sports team! Right. Sports, thank you, Ian. Sports team! He's just trying to distract me. This is not server admin time. It's streaming time. So and I sink back into server admin shit. Sports team! We're talking about, playing Minecraft and stuff. Although, guys, we do have to talk about one little minor thing. We do have to talk about that sub goal. Unfortunately, we have been moving in the very wrong direction if we want to get a din map on the server, guys. That is a thing. There it was, and it does work in the end. Perfect. All right, moving on.
Moving on. Good luck moving up.
And sports team. I love it. Thank you very much, Eon, for another gifted sub.
Thank you, Eon. Appreciate that. Yes.
And right along the same lines, and right behind that, Fire Islander dropping one to sports team.
Cool sports team.
Oh yeah, dude, that made my day today. Fire, by the way. Let's give some more hearts in Fire. So while I'm doing all this stuff today, I know we're not talking about the server administration, but while I was doing that,
totally not talking about that.
Fire tipped us $20.
Aw, Fire.
Right in the middle of it.
That was really, really kind of you.
Sly Devil. And thank you for it, man. Really
very,
appreciate
very
that.
Kind.
So thank you, Eon. Thank you, Fire. Really appreciate that. That's going to get us closer to the sub goal, about 10 away. Got you some lunch?
Time to go. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Red Fox, Strawberry Pop-Tart, started the hype train, giving one to Strawberry Pop-Tart. Thank you very much. And El Brandino dropping 9. Did you guys plan that?
Thank you so much, El Brandino.
That's fucking crazy.
Thank you so much.
Dropping the bomb, baby. And that's going to be the sub goal hit.
You guys are incredible.
Thank you very much for that, guys. It puts us at 671. That is 329 sub points away from the din map on the server.
It is that.
Eon Raptor giving one to Go Team and a level 2 hype train.
Team.
Thank you guys very much for that.
Level 2 hype train.
Oh, shit is right. You know what I mean?
So I know a lot of people already have lots of emotes, but
there are emotes
there were emotes to be had. We have exactly 4 gunpowder. I mean, 4?
At our base, yes.
Well, we haven't been hanging out at the base very much.
If there's only something that we were doing currently that would solve that particular problem.
Know. How do we get more gunpowder?
Thank you guys very much for that support. It definitely means a lot. It really does.
It does mean a lot.
So Hermie did, let's talk about grilling this weekend. So I did the ribs. I'm starting to get it perfected. I think I got the perfect cook on the ribs, guys. It is on Twitter if you want to have mouth-watering amazingness.
Dragon Lady with 250 bits. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dragon Lady. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you.
Oh.
Scarlet Hiller gifted one to sports ball. My favorite sport, I'll tell you right now.
The balls?
When
I was gifted these pickles.
Go team.
Go team. Thank you, Shy Guy. When the Boston Cowboys take the field in basketball, oh my God, it is absolutely the best thing ever.
Stop that. Stop it, Raj. No.
I mean,
thank you, Shy Guy.
The center fielder for the for the Philadelphia Redskins.
Whoa. There's not even any Redskins
Oh, right.
anymore.
The Philadelphia football team. I forgot they just changed the football team.
Oh my God, Raj. You should stop.
Why? Is it going to drive people crazy?
I think a little bit.
Sports ball.
An Og user coming in at tier 2. Thank you very much, Og user.
Man. 11 months, too, man.
Don't
Thank
forget,
you so much.
Og user. You can get a sound. Tier 2 sub. Bang rewards in chat.
Go team.
Go sports team.
The Kansas City Chefs. Yeah, they're the best.
Great googly moogly.
All right, I get that, like,
That's one of my favorite commercials.
for years and years, Fire Islander, get the one to football team. Hey, what's up?
That's one of my favorite commercials of all time.
Googly moogly.
Oh, a
Dragon Lady with 250 more bits.
Guys, thank you so much for lifting our spirits on this Monday.
Like, it's about time that they change that name. I get it. It's offensive.
The Chefs?
No. Well, the Washington
The
team.
Redskins? I
Yeah,
mean, they need
the
to change also then the Atlanta Braves and probably the Cleveland Indians.
Possibly,
and,
yeah.
if they're going to start with that, they should just, like, finish with that, you know?
No, yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm with you.
No, yeah, no.
But they changed it to football team. Literally, it gets auto-modded. Megaton said the Redskins offended so many white people. It's kind of...
That is not wrong.
Yeah. How's the Atlanta Braves offensive? I don't know. Here's the thing, though. I am totally okay if somebody's saying that is an offensive thing if they are of that nationality, right?
Right.
Or
if they're
something like
an
that.
indigenous person.
I am 100% not okay with being offended for them.
Yeah, I get that too.
Right. I'm like, but do they find it offensive? I think
know,
that's the important bit.
That's a hard line to walk to because I feel like, you want to make sure you don't make anybody feel bad and you want to say the right thing. And yeah, and I understand what you're saying though.
Yeah. I just like, I feel like that is that right there is exactly. Here's why I had the biggest problem with that, and this is why it actually irritates me to no end that when that happens. That is exactly how you disguise oppression. It's exactly how you do it.
Gobzel, I'm mad that you aimed for the creeper and not the chicken.
What?
There's a creeper and he's shooting it with his trident, but not the chicken.
That's
right, we got KFC, baby.
Minecraft not responding. What?
No, I think it's a.
What's up, Sardar? How you doing, man? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. I'm gonna put my boxes down right here, run back and forth for a while. Hope y'all don't mind. Oof. Kerploof. There we go.
Debate club. Thank you, Starter of Gore, by the way.
You have a funny story about the Braves? All right, now I gotta hear it. And thank you guys so much. And you're also being summoned by Cheyenne.
I saw the ravine. I went over and looked at it.
The ravine.
That's the one that Gobzel's using his trident in.
I see.
That is a monster of a ravine. A monster. 45 seconds left on the hype train, guys. If anybody wants to get in on that and get some emotes.
That was an absolute glorious show of support right there, too, guys. Thank you so much for it.
I know. We appreciate you guys so much.
675 on the sub counts right now. 675, guys. It's a pretty round number right there. You were at 4 FPS. That could be a little rough.
Gifted these pickles.
Lost Sniper dropping in 100
Hey!
minis. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lost Sniper.
We have a 007 and you punched it. No, wait, I can't remember which one of you two came up with that idea. Like, all right, for those who don't know, in our previous seasons, our last season, the top bidder of the week would get a advancement of their choice. That's how those were made. And I can't remember whether it was you or King of Aces that came up with the secret agent quest thing. But in case you guys don't know what that is, it is from last season. You have to name a dolphin 007 and punch it.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Which was an interesting one to code. That took a minute. Right? But, and Bobby, you did it last night. Nice. So that was a pretty funny one. We might do something like that for this season as well. But for now, we're kind of doing custom advancements.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the idea of nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, I like the secret thing.
I like the secretiveness of you can...
Like you might earn it, but you don't know how.
That's right. You might earn it. We have one tick so far, one that's changed over, of one of the true miners. No punching an axolotl.
They'll fight back, I think.
I think they will, actually. As well, I think you're right. Can't you, like, encourage them to fight and stuff, right?
I think if you put them in a tank with anything... Everybody okay? I heard a kaboom.
Fire in the disco. Well, we are coming up on the 4th of July here in America, so of course we have fireworks firing off already.
Skip those unless you're like near a body of water this year. I feel like right now is not the time to be setting up a bunch of incendiary devices. Just saying.
If we have a water ban, yeah.
Water ban, and that's for us on the East Coast. Like the dudes on the left coast gotta be.
The left coast.
Yeah, gotta be not doing too good over there.
Oh yeah, folks over there on the left coast.
Well, I mean, Nestle steals all their water to begin with.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
You mean this, don't you? Jesus.
Yep.
Holy.
I think we're talking about that one, or it could be a different one. I don't know. We have a few.
I missed your comment there, Eon. It was a little long as I was scrolling by. I'm sorry.
It was about how
I was gifted these pickles.
Never challenge them to a pillow fight unless you're prepared to handle the repercussions.
Repercussions.
Nice.
At one point, my dad took me to a Braves game. It was like 6 years ago. It was against the Nationals, and they scored once during the 7th inning with a grand slam. We happened to be sitting behind the home dugout, but when they scored, the entire section stood up to celebrate except for me. And they zoomed in on us and our section. I ended up on the national TV, and the commentator said, "Look at this kid. I think he looked up his phone twice the whole game, once just now."
That's great.
That's what happens when we have 3 hours to talk.
Oh my.
Like,
yeah.
Like baseball commentating is probably the thing that's like streaming, only it's not, you know. I feel like playing Minecraft can be more exciting than baseball sometimes. And I like baseball.
We got action here on the Minecraft server. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. This pitcher's having a little bit of a hard time. Last pitch was behind the batter. He does not look happy.
That's why, like, when like, they're like, baseball commentators said something offensive. I'm like, yeah, I bet they did, and they shouldn't have said it. But sometimes I can be kind of sympathetic to baseball commentators because I know what it's like to just have to just like talk all the time.
Yeah, but here, all right. In all fairness, there's a lot of like innuendo slip-ups that you might say from time to time. The dudes who get in trouble are flat out saying racial slurs.
Oh no, I know. No. like that's not okay.
Yeah, no, not okay, dude. No, that's not cool.
Not okay. Sorry, baseball fans, but if a perfect game means nothing happens, it's time to reevaluate the sport.
And that's the great American pastime you're talking about there. I remember when my pappy used to bring me down to the ball game. It's the only time he let me eat the hot dog. And I really did enjoy a big, long Frank, if you know what I mean.
That's filthy, Rush.
I know. Yo, listen. All right, you just had me listen to the last podcast on the left for 2 hours straight about the Birdman of Alcatraz. Who is not a very good man.
Hey, Raj. No, he was a terrible person.
Really not a good person.
Despite the movie. The movie was an accurate portrayal of, what was it? I don't remember his first name. Stroud. remember his last name. I listened to the next episode about the Black Death today. You want to talk about gross?
Ew. Yeah, true,
real
true.
Gross.
You went to a local baseball game last week. The local team got smoked 6-0. The perfect game for the pitcher. That's true.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It's kind of like it's kind of like listening to a, how can I put this? A technical documentation on some subject that you just do not care about, right? If you don't know the history or the suspense that's happening with like that player versus that player and their history that's here.
Statistical drama.
It is.
It's literally statistical drama.
And if you don't know that, it's like, I don't give a shit.
It's
You just don't care, man. Like, don't care. This pitcher in high school got hit in the face with a line drive. Dude, that actually is scary as shit.
That is really scary.
Get back up and finish the game. You have those moments that are like scary as shit looking. And oh, no, who was it? Who was the pitcher that hit the bird? No, do you guys remember that?
God.
Like, there was like this big fastball comes in and there's like a bird's like, you just see feathers. I was like, damn, look at that shit. And then there was like those like nice clips where there's like a line drive. Randy Johnson during
Was it
spring
Randy?
training.
I wanted to say that, but it didn't seem right.
It's crazy, dude.
Lapis Laurie just joined the server.
I know she joined earlier today.
That's so exciting! I love playing with friends.
I was like, love Lori.
I know, I'm so excited.
So the other one is like when there's a line drive to the pitcher and the dude just like snags it out of the air like he's like a ninja and shit. He's like, yo, this no problem, man. I got this shit.
I know, it's amazing. That's kind of the point where this 15 years ago we're still talking about that as the cool thing in the sport. Okay, your point is taken, Eon, and I understand it. But there is something really fun to go to a live baseball game. Yes, overpriced beer. Got it. Overpriced food. You're right. But there is something cool about sitting at a live baseball game.
I actually had a dream. Like, it was one that you actually remembered, right? About going to a baseball game. All right, but here's what the dream was. Do you remember when we went to New York City? We had that gig. Mm-hmm. We had a gig at the Bitter End. If you guys don't know, it's a pretty famous club in New York City. And
yeah, like a whole bunch of like folk people and stuff. I know Simon and Garfunkel played there. That was all I cared about.
Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel. I think like Peter Gabriel's played there. It's it's a pretty famous club.
Yeah.
So we got a gig there, but it was like part of a 12-band lineup that started about 6 p.m. and went till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Our time slot was...
You were like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. or something like that, right?
Don't be too drunk before you go on stage, boys.
Pretty much, right. So I went up to the bar and I ordered two, Miller Lights, right? And they were like, that'll be $27. And I was like, I'm in the band. And they're like, oh, sorry, that will be $10. And I walked back to Hermie, and I said, I'm not going to tell you we're in New York City, sort of a vacation time. We're going to be here overnight and stuff. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but that was $10. And she goes, heard.
Right.
Right?
I got it. So I ordered, we were watching the bands, and I was just ordering beers, like light beers like that the whole night.
Mm.
And like all the other like band wives are getting shots and like mixed drinks, and I'm like, I am not splitting, I'm not 50-50 in the bill with you fuckers.
So at the end of the day, there was a big debate about the bill. Now back to the dream I had, right? Because that's not. It was a surprisingly large bill. It was like $1,000 or something, right? And then we're trying to split it up, and we're like, here are the 12 beers that we drank.
Yep.
But the dream that I had was the same problem, but it was my entire extended family at a baseball game, and we were trying to split the bill for like a drinking session at the end of a baseball game.
Oh my god!
And you just imagine, like, think about like how my extended family can consume beverages.
I do. That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
I remember it being like $9,000 or something. Was the bill.
I feel like that could easily happen.
And we're all like, holy shit.
I feel like that could easily happen.
I think so too. Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up, Adam? Got your first shot
Adam,
this
what's up?
month.
Nice. Very good. Very, very good. No effects. Just
Good.
sore arm thing. Yep.
Excellent.
Yep. Hopefully the same effects, same thing on the second one.
Yep.
Get vaccinated. Get cool. It's a really low bar. What?
Exciting baseball stuff.
I will say this, though. I will say this. You're obviously not a baseball fan. I think we made that pretty evident, right? But you could tell me, like, insane details about, like, the thrust velocities of space rockets, right? And there are definitely people that could hear fucking less. Does it go up? That's all we get, you know?
Yep.
Like, so it's just all about, like, the interest level, I think, right?
Yeah.
Bourbons are not cheap at festivals, even if they have them.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Even if they're shitty bourbons.
Yeah. The one thing, though, I will say is if we get to it, I'm gonna call it. We're not gonna go to TwitchCon this year if it happens. I don't even know if it is.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it.
But if it happens, we're not gonna go this year. Would love to, but I think it's just a little too early. I'm not feeling super comfortable with it.
Especially with the new like variant thing.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Not really feeling it this year. But if it's in San Diego again, the Whiskey Bar, Lori, is absolutely amazing.
You have to come with us to the Whiskey Bar.
It's like wall-to-wall whiskeys everywhere. Every whiskey you could possibly think of. And the thing that impressed me most, you order them by like region. So we got like a flight. You get like a flight of whiskeys by region.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the only way you can order them. But
Yeah,
if you want to get like a flight to taste, you can.
Yeah. So we got a flight. I got a flight, and Hermie got a flight. I think Ian got one, and I don't know who else was at the time. But so the waitress comes out with me and Hermie's 2 flights. So it's 10 whiskeys, all in little shot glasses, all around this. And she puts the drinks down on the table, and she does this. She leans down and goes, "Okay, that's this whiskey." And I was like, "Shit, respect."
I know,
you know?
right?
I was like, "Damn, girl." She knew that whiskey by the smell.
Yeah,
I was like,
she could,
"Damn."
That wasn't pretty impressive.
I'm impressed. I was like, Hermie might to get worried.
Oh no, Roger's gonna leave me for the Whiskey Bar girl. Oh no. Yeah, how is she at Mine and Blocks though?
She's a pinball wizard. Not as good as you are, baby. That's why That's why I chose you over the Whiskey Bar girl.
My mining block prowess.
That's right. The block mining prowess.
Yes.
What was that? There was one comedian. I watched the TikToks with the comedians that do that, and one of the jokes always makes me laugh. He's like, "Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we decided to have the freebie pass. Like, if you ever got the opportunity that you get a free pass to, sleep with this person, kind of thing." And they were like, "Yeah." And she chose the dude from Aquaman or something like that. And he's like,
yeah.
I looked him up, and he's a very handsome fellow. But then I looked up his girlfriend, and she's really, really pretty as well. And I was like, good luck with that. And she's like, oh yeah, well, who did you choose? He says, Susan from Applebee's.
Hey. Hey. One might be more attainable than the next.
It's a good joke.
Saying.
It's a good joke.
That's funny.
The memories, Jan, the memories. Yeah, realistic goals, exactly. It was a humid day. It was a little warm, and I got the shot. Also in the middle, and we're playing a game of baseball, and I was up to bat, hit the ball so much, it went to the end of the field, and I got a home run for your team.
Good
Oh, yeah,
job.
like inside the park, homie.
Sweet.
Nice.
Homie. Did you just call it a homie?
I called it a homie.
You're so cool. We don't play that.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that because I think baseball's that one game that like, we don't shorten anything. No.
No,
If
and
anything, can we lengthen it? Can we make it longer? Is there a longer word for that?
No, there isn't because a grand salami. They call it when you give a grand slam, isn't it a grand salami? You're actually adding letters, adding douchiness to it.
And this is why, this is why that I like hockey announcers much better than baseball announcers. He beat him off like a rented mule.
All right, Mike Lang is not hockey announcers. Mike Lang is like in a class on all his own.
True.
Michael Lang is very special. He's a national treasure.
A grand salami.
Yeah, I missed you. I missed your whole figure skating story, Scarlett. I'm sorry.
I know. We definitely all right.
It's a long in.
We're getting into discussions, which I love. The problem is, I go over to chat. I go over to scat.
You've been watching too much. You've been watching too much of that Alone show.
I know, right? And then I see
Bear scat.
If I see a very long one, I'm like, I'll get back to that in my mind, and then we don't. So I'm sorry, but I'll read this one. I got it.
Okay, you got it.
I used to figure skate like professionally, and I could do a lot of illegal moves. Now I'm very curious what an illegal figure skating move
Probably
is.
shit to get you hurt real easy.
Maybe.
That's my guess.
So a quad helix usually has you landing on both feet, but I could do it landing on my left heel, which is considered dangerous and thus illegal. And now by the time I was 7, and you perfected it at 7?
Jesus
Good
Christ.
God, go to the Olympics, my dude.
Imagine perfecting things at 7.
I was practicing once, and some guy got in my way and accidentally kicked his shin with your blade and still landed it.
Whoa! Yeah, did you get it? Did you get injured or something, or did you like start hating it or something? Why aren't you doing backflips on the ice, Scarlett? Or why don't I see you in the Winter Olympics? I love figure skating. I always watch figure skating. I love it.
I know a lot of people like figure skating, but I'm sort of in the same boat that I don't know enough about it to be impressed. It's like, all right, it's like me watching basketball, right? I watch basketball, I'm like, why does it matter the entirety of this entire game except for the last 1 minute and 30 seconds? Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of I agree with that.
But in figure skating, it's kind of the same way. I'd be like, no, that's a very impressive move. But I don't get the whole drama situation of it.
I don't get the drama of it either. I just like the costumes and the music and the spinning.
Yeah, that's the other part of it, I think. I don't know if I really like the music.
No, that's probably way too cheese for you.
It's way too cheese for me.
I love it. I love it.
It reminds me of like the cheerleading dance remix of this Disney song.
It is kind of like that.
You know what I mean? Like,
don't worry, you just have to hear the whip and nay 25 more times before this thing is over.
Let it go. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, all right, okay.
Oh my God, you just did that. Because that's exactly how they go.
I'm like, all right.
Yes. Lapis Laurie, I'm right there with you. They have enough grace to do any of that on ice, but I can die walking across the... I can't walk down the hallway without...
See, there was a table.
walking into something or hitting my hand against the doorway.
So what happened to that, your leg? It looks really beat up. Well, you see, there was this table in the living room.
Yeah, exactly. No, I fell off the porch.
You did fall off the porch.
I literally fell off the porch the other day.
I was like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah.
Like, the porch ended before I thought it was gonna.
Fall off the porch. Falling off the porch is only a foot drop, by the way. So it's not like.
No, I didn't like. Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't like a tumble off of a balcony.
It wasn't like off the 5-foot deck. It was like it was like a foot off the ground.
Yeah.
I think I scared the crap out of Mini Raj though.
You broke your nose closing the bathroom door.
That's.
Oh.
I tripped over a dog bed and twisted my ankle. Oh my God. I feel like dogs and cats try to kill you sometimes, though.
Cats definitely. Dogs are just, they just didn't realize it.
Dogs are just Hermia levels of being in the way.
I would say cats are more like a Stewie. They're like, Lewis. Lewis must die.
It's not so much that I want her to die. I just want her to not be alive anymore.
I wonder if I leave this here, they will have a tumble. Perhaps they will not be alive anymore and I can eat them.
Right? That's the only reason the cats don't eat you is because they're too small.
That's why anybody that's like, dude, I want to get a tiger. I'm like, don't do it. Bad idea. That thing's going to eventually have a cranky day. I'm going to eat you.
I know, right?
My fat ass had an agreement with gravity. I stay down here unless enclosed in a vehicle. That includes ice skating. Your brother's dog is scared of your cat? Probably rightfully so.
I miss the Tiger King days too.
The Tiger King days?
It was over too soon. That show just kept getting weirder. It just kept getting, like, you thought you were done with the weirdness. Oh no, here's this other guy who has, like, possibly underage girls working for free.
That's a prime sub.
Trotter for 50,
Trotter!
baby. Thank you so much. You are getting old. You are definitely old, but we appreciate that 50 months of support, my dude.
We do really appreciate that. Trotter, stay cool, not stay warm. Everybody's
you guys
successful
are
at staying warm.
You guys are probably hot as fuck out there. You know what I mean?
Y'all
I love that
AF.
you can keep calling us kids as long as you want, my dude. I'm okay with this.
Stay crispy, stay uncrispy. I don't want you. I don't want all our West Coast friends to melt.
We're just gonna go start an AC business out there, huh?
I know, right? Stay temperate. Thanks to mention, dude.
All right, everybody in the West Coast, let's make signs say pro climate change locally around me.
Yeah.
I'm pro climate change inside my house.
Pro local climate change too.
I am. I'll switch it out right now. Thank you.
Nuts sticking to your leg. Oh shit.
Ew. That's the worst.
I wouldn't know.
No, you know what? You know what the worst is?
When you're not stick to my leg.
No, that's the best. The worst is you go out. Like you still got to mow your lawn, right? You still got to go out and do all that stuff, right? You got to still go mow the lawn. So you obviously get a little bit of the, a little sweat in the area there. Then it dries out a bit, right? And then you again sweat, and then the stick, then the dry, then the third one. Forget about it. You got yourself a full-on 9-alarm chotch going on right there. You know what I'm saying? Like
I forgot about the word chotch.
It's a rough one, dudes.
So chotch is like kind of a conjunction for like chafed crotch, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
But it's chotch.
Salt abrasion much. Oh, it's too much. Too much.
No.
Oh.
Pro local climate change, like air conditioning, Ian.
Yeah. Pro local climate change.
Don't worry, bro. It's a joke. We're not pro climate change.
No, I'm absolutely pro climate change in my house and in my car and around me. So like, it's really hot out. I like to be inside the air conditioning. Climate change, if you will. If it's really cold out, I enjoy heat. Also climate change. If I'm outside, I enjoy a breeze to cool down the air. Also, local climate change. The baby powder's getting broke out. Oh shit! That's the real men's secret right there, man. The baby powder. It is.
I think it's under the sink if you want any.
We have central air. I only have to deal with the small bouts of sweaty heat.
I only had to walk. I got sweaty AF just walking from like the car to work today, and it was only 97 here today. So
it was hot. We do have the absolute. Like, I've never been up to Seattle, so you guys might have it. I'm not going to say that I have, but I've been to California and the West Coast. And I got to tell you guys, you got that weird, like, what is it,
Well, San Diego has the marine layer, but I think that's unique to San Diego.
Right. But it's a soup. It's like walking into a soup outside sometimes in the humidity. Like, it literally almost can hit you in the face. Like, you walk out and you're like... Oh my God. It's just thick. And I've been like hot, like it's been very warm, like, 100 degrees. But there's something about like heat with that humidity is freaking.
The humidity is not a fun time.
It's like a thick as a soup sometimes out there, man. Damn.
Soup. Not a delicious soup.
But it's that kind of humidity that like one step out and it's like beads of sweat. Instant.
All right, Adam.
Yep.
Stay cool, man.
Hot as blazes here. Mid-teens here. Chat moves as fast as lightning.
Those chats were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening.
You prefer humidity over dry? I mean, you don't want it completely dry, right? But you don't want to, like, this, like, walking through a cloud humidity bullshit that we have over
Somebody
here.
doesn't have a big poof of curly hair then.
Now, let Hermie tell you about curly hair and humidity.
Yeah.
She has a... This has been...
We get a frizz problem going on here. We get a frizz problem. And, like, you can use products that help with it, but, it only helps to a point.
True, true.
We get a little frizzy.
All right, I'm going to go take a second break.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Give me your slimy balls, buddy.
Oh, it's not me.
Hello.
Hello.
Tis the frizziest. When you go to repair, you should do a map flex in the hub. Like you're going to, looks like... Yeah, I will be going... well, I have a full pickaxe yet. I'm going to go take a break, though.
Did I try combing it? Yeah, it definitely does not help. That's what, like, you can tell when somebody doesn't have curly hair because they're like, just brush it. Okay, fuck you. Have you seen what happens when we brush it? Unless you're our daughter has long curly hair, but it's like thick, and she can brush hers, and hers just like falls right back into its curls. She has
She
like
got
the
daddy hair.
nicest hair.
She got daddy hair. Between the two of us, we're the perfect 80s couple.
I was like,
So, like,
you're
if I don't cut my hair, I have, like, the absolute quintessential perfect late 80s, early 90s, like, the little hair that just goes down the back like this, the MacGyver.
Dude,
like, I have, like,
that's
the perfect
coming back
MacGyver.
in, though. That's coming back
Oh,
in.
cool, really?
Yeah.
And then
but that doesn't mean you can have it.
With Hermie's curly hair and the humidity and the East Coast, where we get the big poofs.
What's
and
that?
between the two of us, man, we're like 80s. We're perfect 80s,
We're a good 80s couple.
Yo, Silverleaf dropping into Prime
Thank you,
for 44.
Silverleaf.
Thank you.
160 seconds until things get snatched up off the ground.
And then they go poof. All right, I'll be right back.
I know. Curly hair and brush. I know. It turns into Brillo, right? Good night, Mrs. Biffle Chips. Why do they call it boob spun, not humidities? Well, we do now. I know. Oh, that wasn't empty, was it? Yeah, humidity. I mean, that's like, yeah. Check on your friends with curly hair and big boobs in the humidity, please. Another month closer to 4 years. I know, 44 months. Holy crap! Thank you, Silverleaf. We appreciate it. All right, that's my random crap. And the problem is normally, like, I wash my hair like twice a week because if I wash it more, that it tends to like dry out more, and I've gotten to a good equilibrium with them. But with this humidity, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, my client's a little bit laggy right now, too. So yeah, my client's a little bit laggy right now too. I'll just say that. Have some slime balls. Put some iron over here. Hey, what's up, RJ Woods? I don't know where we're putting the, do you have a good spot for the iron, or are we just cooking it up? Just make a blast furnace. Got random crap over here. Just put it in here. Should definitely make these blast furnaces. Yeah, it's interesting how everybody has like different hair experiences, right? You have to like experiment for your whole life till you figure out what works for your hair. These blast furnaces. Okay, yes. That somehow that particular nether portal absolutely looks like an Enderman every time, and I don't know why that particular one does. I'll wait until the entity thing runs. Did it already go? No, not yet. Just put it in the system. Do we have a place for unsmelted iron or mine's like the nugget kind. But let me just throw it in. I'll just throw it in and see if you just let me throw it in, I'll throw it in. Okay, I'll throw it in.
Just put it in. I'm back. I'm gonna listen to this message, guys, and see what it is. Let's see if it's the water thing.
You wanna listen to the water? Or is it gonna be about our extended car warranty?
I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think it's gonna be about the water? I bet it's gonna be about the water.
I bet it's gonna be about the water.
Let's see if I can play it on stream.
Fire, your noggin is so hilarious. Oh shit, how's it 11:30?
I know. All right, there you go. Here you guys go. See if you can hear this.
Urgent notification from Pennsylvania American Water. A mandatory conservation notice has been issued as of 9 p.m. on June 28th for customers in Silver Spring Township.
They go through all the counties and stuff. Can't really hear it. It's all good. It's about the water. It's about the water.
It was what we thought it was.
Yeah. Extremely faint, but yeah. I was like, a 1-800 call at 10 o'clock. Like, holy shit. With the music and game sounds, yeah. I gotcha. Did we just have a tick of the dumpies?
We Yes. We just had a tick of the dumpies.
That's what we're calling it now.
That's what you're calling it now.
Hey, but that's the first time you've gone to the nether? Really?
Himbo doesn't have any armor or anything yet, poor guy.
Wow.
I think he's just been digging.
You came out to the dig via Overworld, though? God damn, man.
All you need is a boat.
It's true.
Benefits having your own well, absolutely.
All right, I'm going to go for a quick repair session, a dump sesh.
Tick of the dumpies. Hold on, I need to go.
Did we have a tick of the dumpies?
It sounds like a weird British thing for pooping.
Oh, I've got myself a tick of the dumpies.
It does.
It does really sound like a weird British thing.
Oh no! I can't get our last block of. It's in our last one. We're almost done with Order 35, though.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, man.
You guys are awesome at digging.
Can you dig it?
I think
Apparently they can. Holy shit! Look at this. Oh, we're gonna be done like in with the dig portion like today or tomorrow.
I came to
or tomorrow
dig,
or the day
dig,
after.
Dig. I had a tick of the dumpy.
You came unarmored with a wooden pick via the boat. I got a boat and came right out, man.
Our user just had the advancement True Miner Cheyenda.
Nice! Odd user, congrats! Congrats!
GG, our user.
Hell yeah, dude!
Actually, that banner thing's really fucking smart, Shy Guy.
Yeah, right? Which portal you guys keep talking about is the Enderman looking one?
The one at the dig. The one up there at the top. Yes, it looks exactly like an Enderman. If you're like not paying attention, you catch it out of the corner of your eye.
Oh.
The floating pyramids, they are beacons, Dimension Dude. See, if you can see in the top corner of one of our screens, which you probably can't because mine's too small and Raj's is
smaller.
Yeah. Well, no, one of them's probably covered with the other one.
True. But they are beacons to give us haste so we can mine faster.
Yep. To make us mine faster. Whoa, I want to be in on finishing Order 35. Look at here we go. Yay!
Yay! Order 35 complete.
The slime is too tall. We got to get him.
Get him out of there. Get rid of him.
The slime is still at 37. He must die.
Get him out of there.
Good job, everybody.
GG. Next layer complete.
I just put my shulkers down. You can see it. I can see it. Can I see it now?
Done with my quick dump sesh. I'll be back with the repair sesh.
I'm gonna go in the corner.
To do what?
To clear.
Oh. Hey. Sup, everybody? All right, I'm going on main to Matt Flex.
Do it.
Matt Flex, the old Nether Hub. Are you guys ready? We got to Matt Flex this stuff.
Okay, that's going down just so everybody can see to not walk over here.
Nice, Macadamia.
Thanks, Mecca.
All right, you guys ready for some sweet Matt Flex of the work that's been going down on the Nether Hub over here?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna take a left.
I'm going to
Or no, I don't go to the left.
I'm going to the corner to have a quick tick of the dumpies. Go to the corner to have a tick of the dumpies.
A tick of the dumpies.
A tick of the dumpies.
You're gonna call it that now.
Yeah, that's if I remember it. I will absolutely call it that. It's hilarious. Hey, I'm going over here to have a tick of the dumpies.
Ah!
Whoops.
Ice boat trucking, my dudes.
Dude, I remember when Mini Raj was first born. Like,
that he pooped?
Yes,
'Cause
but
he did.
also, yes, he did. But also the ice road trucker thing, because he was born in a Catholic hospital, and they had MTV and VH1 blocked out.
Oh right.
But there was not that many channels I felt like I could watch, and one of the things that was on all the time was Ice Road Truckers. I watched so many Ice Road Truckers. What do you have?
Matt Flex. When he was first born, then he was second born.
Glow squid, glow squid, glow squid, glow squid. Give me your ink, you bitch. Thank
You know what was an actual nice surprise? Our nether tunnel's Matt Flex. Like the look of it?
Sweet, yeah, it is. It's awesome.
It's pretty neat. It does look really good though, guys.
Thank you, Nether Hub workers.
That's some solid curve action too. That's not easy. To get like that perfect half circle and then like the connection points. Not an easy thing to pull off. Did an amazing job of that. That's great.
GG.
Now I'm lost. Where do we go? End portal's this way, so I think we go this way? Or no, that's a corner.
Got
Oh.
himself lost again.
Oh, are you doing like... Ooh. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
I was driving Lincoln long before it was cool.
Oh, we're going to have floors. Oh, gotcha.
Order 33.
Yeah, the tunnel hookup is still a work in progress. The one thing I'll say is they have done a really good job of... Let's see. There should be an outer tunnel like this, right? Going all the way around the outside. This is what you have to connect to. Is this part here. Because I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but part of this design sort of incorporates like blocking off the corners, so we have like some design elements in the middle bits here. Good morning, Flexi. How you doing?
Hey, Flexi.
So connect to this tunnel, and then you'll come into the hub through the cardinal direction points. Can't wait to get started on your build. Oh, me neither, Scarlet. I got some great plans.
Oh my god, Dimension Dude just said, I gave up on Ice Road Truckers when they started manufacturing drama between the drivers.
Oh, dude, I know.
Let's talk about the Deadliest Catch and that shit. Like, we used to watch the Deadliest Catch all the time when it wasn't that, and they were just like, all right, we're going to go over here and pick up our crab baits and see how we did. Right? That's fun. I like watching that. Like, there's already a chance that somebody could die, so that's pretty good TV.
The one thing I'll say about the Deadliest Catch, though, is...
The Drama-liest Catch?
It is the drama. It's very drama-liest. Drama-liest?
I said the Drama-liest Catch. I just made it up.
So, I don't know if you've ever heard about, like, why people move to Alaska. But for the most part, it's because my way of life wasn't really accepted in the lower 48. Right? Like, there's this, you know, this happens quite frequently, right? They're like, you know, they just didn't enjoy my lifestyle. What was your lifestyle? I like to stab people, you know? I got real stabby. The cops were like, no more of that stabbing. And I was like, fine, fuck it, I'm going to Alaska.
Blake J just landed on my face and flew back away. It was startling and hilarious.
I got a little stabby. The cops got a little, resty with it.
We don't talk about pickles. You got arresty with it. I get stabby. The cops get arresty. Nobody has fun.
That's right. It's just one of those situations. I'm just saying this. A lot of people that go there to live, and this is not everybody, are, we'll say, maybe a little bit more on the shorter fuse kind of folks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That have a little lack of like self-control issues. This kind of thing. So you put a bunch of them on a boat in a high-stress situation. Watch what happens.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know what my favorite crossover is? All right. You guys have to see this sometime. And if once you see it, you'll never unsee it. I promise you this.
Is it a good thing?
Deadliest Catch / Alaska State Troopers, right?
I don't see how that isn't the same show.
It's basically the same show. Because what happens is they give these 22-year-old kids, right, that have impulse control issues, a shit ton of money and drop them off at the bar at the pier.
They're basically on shore leave.
Yeah. Guess what happened? Guess what ensues there? And then you see the Alaska State Troopers like roll in and they're just arresting all of these. Like, what do? I'm a crab fisherman. I'm like, oh, dude, they're on the Deadliest Catch. I'm surprised there hasn't been more crossover, quite frankly.
I think that they probably made that after they're like, hey, look what happened to the Deadliest Catch. Let's make a show about the cops that catch these guys.
There are 10 times the number of men as women?
In Alaska? Yeah. Probably.
Well, it's a hard sell.
You fucking bet your ass.
Hey, Hermie, I want to move to Alaska. Why? Wild in nature. We're going to have to forage for a lot of our food over the wintertime.
No. No,
Can we stay here where we have, like, stores and, like,
Yeah. Target. Thank you.
Target?
I like Costco. It's good for food.
Right?
No. Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah,
No. This is a no. There's no in this at all.
It's just a hard sell for the fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Raj and I've been watching that. It's on Hulu. It's like the History Channel Alone show. If you guys have ever seen that. And it's basically, they drop people off on either Vancouver Island or Patagonia or Mongolia. It's basically remote locations that they have to forage and survive for as long as possible. And, that would not be my thing.
No. I don't see this being your thing at all.
No. That Hermie doesn't do that.
There's a target. It just happens to be the one you throw things at.
There's a target for your homemade slingshot.
Aliens. Don't get me wrong. It would be very beautiful to see, and I think one of my like retirement goals would be to go like see Denali and things like that.
Right. I would not mind climbing a mountain. That would be fun.
But we're not living there.
No,
I don't want to live there.
we're not fucking living there. There's a big difference. Big difference. Big.
I'll be the tourist in Alaska. That's fine.
I so love not camping.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll visit the Arctic Circle with the sun cycles. Yeah.
No, I don't need to go that far north. No, I'm good. I am good. I don't need to go to the Arctic. I understand the concept well enough to not need to live the concept, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
All right, blocks. I was like, what happened to my sounds?
Huh?
Blocks.
What?
Blocks.
Your first time was at a Costco was in Alaska? Oh my god, that's full circle in this conversation.
Wow, it totally is, actually.
Weird. Oh. Okay.
Take the ferry up to Alaska from Seattle?
No, thank you.
What is this, 1856 in the gold rush? I'll fly the plane, thanks. They have airports up there, I'm pretty sure.
But Raj, there's gold in them there hills.
They even talked about that the other on that
yes,
podcast.
They did.
They were like, it was safer to go around South America in a boat than it was to go straight across the states.
To cross the Sierra Nevadas, like you have a time limit before you can. So, just ask the Donner Party.
Oh, they reached and breached that time limit quite some time ago.
Oh yeah, Alone is cool to watch. That's why I was like, I just finished the season with the duos. And I was like, this is not the same. Because the whole thing about Alone is that you are effectively alone, right?
It's true. I found that it's sort of an interesting little challenge, though. Just because they barely have enough, they can never find enough food for one person, right?
Right.
Rather than like two. And then there's like, the reason people usually go home on that show is like literally starving to death, right?
Right.
So, yeah, you have double the labor force, but you also have, double the stomachs.
And you don't necessarily have double the food, like, available.
Right.
A lot of times they have trouble finding fish.
And then if somebody gets ill and sick, then you have the other person is going to feel, like want to take care of them and need to like double the efforts. I thought it was an interesting take. It was
interesting.
But I kind of agree. It's not alone. But there's two Canadian brothers. Oh my god. We're on Twitch. I have to say it. Has anybody seen the Alone show? It's season 4?
I think it's 4 that has the duos.
All right. There's two Canadian brothers, and I don't know if you know these two folks. I know you guys know one of them, right? But they're two Canadian brothers. I swear to God, are Lane Zero and Ludicolo. I swear to fucking God.
They do look like
They
them.
look exactly like those two guys.
Those guys went yeah a lot. Did you notice that?
They did.
That was their thing. They went yeah.
That season was kind of lame. Look back on it though, Ella. I'm telling you, if you know Lane Zero,
I don't think he doesn't stream anymore.
I don't think he streams anymore. He was actually partner twins with us.
Yep, we got
partnered on the same day. So that would be kind of hard. But you guys know Ludi. You guys know Ludi, right? Everybody knows Ludi? Execute Order 33. Oh my God.
Executing Order 33.
Yeah, Lane doesn't stream anymore.
No.
Yeah.
You subbed him for the emotes? Aw.
Oh, you subbed him for the emotes. Oh, he has some
that's
great
what it is.
ones.
Yeah, he had some really
that's
nice
right.
emotes.
He's changed into Zero Irish. In case you guys.
That's right.
I always forget that too. That's really hard when people change their
Oh,
Twitch name
God,
that you
it's
learn
the
that you met
worst.
them as a broadcaster.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Zeus right here, right, is just got an Endermite actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Was the second person to tick over the advancement.
Oh, GG.
Number 2 on the advancement.
GG.
All right, I'm gonna call myself out on this super newbie situation.
Oh, why are you
Zeus, who are you on Twitch?
Oh no, I know.
I don't remember who you are on Twitch.
I don't know that one either.
Birthday. Hi, birthday. How you doing? It's indeed not any of our birthdays.
Yeah, we know Barbarian. We've been in some some DMs with him.
Yeah, we've been in some DMs.
All of our love goes out to him.
Sly Candyman, that's you. Okay, cool.
Okay. Cool, good to know, because Sly Candyman and Zeus do not match up.
I will try to make that connection in my mind, but I'm like, I don't remember who this is on Twitch, you know?
Thank you.
Sly Candyman.
We'll do our best, but yeah, those two things don't match. I can't even make it like a Greek mythology matchup at all.
But you were officially the second person to unlock that. Bro, you caught me on. I thought I got myself in trouble. Now we have
you were in trouble.
We some of them weird broadcasters that like read our chat, and when you come in and say things like hi or just spam some emotes, we're like, yo, what's up, right? And then we say your name. You know, I know it's a strange thing on Twitch, right? The continual interaction point, you know. But no, you're not in trouble. You're just like, hey, what's up?
Hi.
What up?
Thanks for popping in. You send Irish Chipotle gift certificates. That's nice of you.
That's nice.
We send encouraging DMs. Blake J, whoever your fucking blocks, man.
Greeting chat. I mean, it's overrated sometimes, right?
Our chat's full of awesome people that are hilarious. Why wouldn't we want to do that?
Agreed.
We want to read all the chats. But sometimes we miss some because we're doing things. And we don't want you to take that personally.
Yes.
Holy
Exactly.
moly, that's a Whoa, is there a surviving zombie right in that lava pool? Look at this son of a bitch right here.
He's like on fire, and then he goes over to the water. He's like, I'm good, I'm good.
He's a survivor right there, man.
I'm a survivor. It makes things so much easier, like, with situations like this when you're playing on, like, a community server. Because then we know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Cheyenne. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that one's,
At least it's not landslide.
Landslide is, although you might be more sick of it, is arguably a much, much better song.
Oh, it's not arguably. It's objectively a better song.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's the first Survivor song I thought of. I could have sung the Survivor theme song, but I don't know it. So, ha.
Speaking of shows that got overproduced after a while, good God.
Survivor?
Survivor.
Remember that one guy ran around naked and, like, died in the fire? He didn't die in the fire. But he passed out in the fire because he inhaled too much smoke or something.
Holy shit, it's fucking cold here, said nobody in the United States right now. What did I just walk into? Thank you, Mama! Successful stream! You could have done a song by a survivor. You know what? I don't think I could even name one.
Rising up, back
that
to
it?
the street.
There you
Did
go.
my time, took my chances.
That's Survivor? I knew that.
Is that
actually.
right?
I think so. I knew that.
You know the person that did Naked and Afraid? Dude, Naked and Afraid kills me. Okay, you want to know why?
No. Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about.
You know
I
okay,
know
so there's
the guy.
this guy. There's this guy. Okay, and I'm allowed to say this because I am like what? I'm clear white.
Okay,
right?
listen. The editing in this
No.
for this guy was perfect. They did
There's
such a
this
good
guy.
job of editing to make him so.
This guy was ginger, white as the day is long, whiter than me, and he's like, I don't know if he's like, I just gotta stay out of the sun. I gotta stay out of the sun. I gotta stay out of the sun. What's he do? What does this guy do? After he says it 5,000,000 times, what does this guy do? Walks around the island on the sunny side. What happens to him? He gets sunburned as fuck. I'm like, don't do it, dude. Like, you can't do it. And he, like, took his shirt off. I'm like, leave your shirt on even though it's hot, please.
Temperature's like low 40s. What, in freedom units?
Wait, in Uruguay? You're low 40s?
Well, it is in the southern hemisphere.
No, I know, but how far south is that? I'm not.
Well, like Ecuador is like the equator. Uruguay is like in the middle of. It's the landlocked country in South America. It's the circular one.
You know, none of this is helping, right?
Okay. Do you know where Argentina is? Oh God.
Kinda.
Peru?
Peru's in the west, right? I'm terrible with geography. Shut up. Peru? I'll Peru me.
I'll Peru you.
I'll Peru you.
I'll Peru you.
Nothing more free than 0 Kelvin. I mean, unless you're energy. I guess you're free of energy if you're at 0 Kelvin.
All right, so Argentina is the very bottom of South America.
Okay, thanks.
All right, it's that one with the little tail.
Is that where Patagonia is?
It's the Strait of Gibraltar.
Ah, what? Stop it. Stop it. Look, there's a chicken.
Wait, there's a chicken down there?
Yeah, a chicken and a skelly.
How is there a chicken in the skelly? A chicken should not be able to survive down there.
Well, he was down there.
So, like, think above Argentina and then slightly east.
Okay.
That's where Uruguay is. Am I saying that right? I can't remember if it's like Uruguay or like Uruguay.
I think it's Uruguay.
Is it or like you?
Well, are you saying it in American or?
Eon, sports team, bruh. Sports team. I bet you it's probably a chicken jockey though, you're right.
I don't know where I am, no. No, I don't know where I am. Blake
No.
J, you keep landing on me and mining fucking cobble and leaving it. It's not me because I'm using my silk touch. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you, Blake J?
Don't be mining around the Hermie with your non-silk touch pickaxe and leaving your cobble
Yeah,
all
but then
about.
my inventory gets full up of blocks I didn't mine.
It's probably pronounced Uruguay.
I think it's Uruguay. Good night, Miranda.
I never really know because I've heard it both ways so many times that my brain's like, I don't know if that one's right or that one's right.
Saying Uruguay just sounds really like horribly American to me.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Uruguay. Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
I think it's Uruguay.
Uruguay. Now I'm not. Now I've said it too many times. Like saying it. I don't remember.
No, we don't know how.
Oh, like what the hell? I don't even know.
No, I can't speak anything anymore.
Yeah. That's what you. No. Yeah. Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to say the name of a country.
Oh, it's you don't pronounce the G. It's Uruguay.
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 Is it really Uruguay?
Uruguay.
Uruguay. Really? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've
makes sense,
never
though.
heard it pronounced that way.
Do you guys speak Spanish or Portuguese?
Uruguay.
Because if it's Portuguese, like the I do not know any. Both. You do,
She
Mama?
is. No, I do. Yeah, we talked about that before. Remember we talked about Portuguese and how
Yes.
we can't help but go Spanish with it, and it's not the same
It's
accent.
not. No, I can't brain around that one at all.
Yeah, my brain, every single word that's in Portuguese, my brain goes, that's Spanish. And
I know. And then you hear it
and then
pronounced, you're like, what?
they're like, no, that's not how you say it in Portuguese. That's more of a Spanish accent. You speak Spanish? It's hard to put it phonetically. Am I saying it right, though?
Uruguay.
Uruguay?
Uruguay. Uruguay.
Uruguay? Uruguay? It sounds like Hawaii to
Hawaii.
me. Yeah.
I don't think it's as pronounced as the.
Raj is pretty close. Uruguay? Uruguay? Is it like WHY, like Uruguay at the end? Or is it like...
We're gonna have to look up the Google thing that tells you how to say stuff.
All right, that's it. We're done. All right, so... Pronounce...
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Well, that was
Uruguay.
not the.
Uruguay.
That's the American pronunciation.
I think it is. Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Sorry. Put the Google thing
Uruguay.
in Spanish.
Uruguay.
Can you put it in Spanish?
That's all it is. Put the Google thing in Spanish.
Can you?
There's a YouTube video about it.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Uruguay. Uruguay.
Uruguay? Is that right? Is that right? Go to Google Translate. All right. Google Translate. Why did Google Transductor came up when I researched that?
Order 33, Mark Lock.
This would be English, right? I was translating from English to Spanish, right? Oh, come on. There are too many damn languages here. English to Spanish.
There was no rule 34 because we're going odd. So.
Uruguay. Uruguay.
Is that closer?
Uruguay.
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 Uruguay. Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Uruguay. Uruguay.
Uruguay. Am I saying it right? Is that right? Ugh.
Uruguay.
That's a tough one, man.
That is a tough one.
That is a tough one. German is Deutschland. Deutschland, ja. Time for unser, yeah. Is that offensive?
It's funny.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it anyway. Oh, you English natives and your R sounds. Rah. I will roll my R's at you. Rah. Uruguay. I feel like R's are very pronounced, you know? R. Those R's.
You sound like Peggy Hill. But you should say Margarita.
Well, there's a different roll, right? I do like the front of the mouth.
Yeah.
The front of the mouth R roll, like against the teeth. But I think the proper one is like mid mouth, middle tongue.
And French is in the back.
And the French is in the back, yeah.
Wow.
We can
you
really,
can really dance.
You can really.
Wow. You can really dance. We've both been dancing all this time.
I'm going to forget that this whole lesson that we had tonight. Just so you guys know, it's going to be Uruguay again to me. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Uruguay?
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 Is it like
I think it's Uruguay.
Like is it back of the throat?
There's some sort of like amphibian type noises.
Oh.
We've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
What is this song? My girl has it in her head for a week.
It's
Formula 2028.
It's a TikTok song.
This one?
No. The one that I was singing.
Oh.
Wow. You can really dance. Wow. You can really dance. We've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Oh.
There's a dance that goes along with it.
Oh God.
There's a dance that goes along with it.
This is just great to watch. Oh yeah, I'm just glad that nobody did anything with that clip right there. Anyway, moving right along there, boys.
The majestic Raj. What are we going with?
No, that's definitely. This is more of a subdued, like, you know, tired seal. If it was like if it's more. A seal is definitely more of a pronounced, you know, you want to be have some fever to it, you know, you want to have some fever to it, you know. So you have to like. I don't know how to speak anymore. We're talking all these different languages.
I know, right?
So, you know, you got to really give it the. You know what I mean? Just think like more animalistic Tim the Toolman Taylor.
I don't know if you can get more animalistic, can you? Wow.
Well, I don't know. He's got a little bit of that like mild barking dog, like.
Yeah, no, I know.
But if you give it a little bit more, you got seal, you know?
Don't cry, you'll always be loved.
Wait, the song about dancing is by Handsome Dancer and it's called Coincidence?
Oh my god, that was like...
What the hell, man?
You just went straight like Midwest on that shit, you know? The song is Handsome Dancer and it's called Coincidence?
Oh my god.
Wait, it's called Handsome Dancer?
Oh, they just pop right open there, don't you?
Oh, Dick is God.
Trick question, Dick J is God. Just had myself a 17th heart attack. I don't got that down. I don't got the Chicago.
It's hard.
I
That's a
don't
hard
got
one.
it. I don't got it.
Oh, we've both been dancing all this time. What's a coincidence?
Does Paladin Dance know about this? Does Paladin Dance know about anything, Barbarian? Let's be honest.
Bang! 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 I don't think we're alone here.
No shit. You gonna join in at any time?
I literally just used all my ammo, Paladin Dance. Thanks for helping, you dick.
Do stuff with a cactus. I know, right?
I don't think we're alone here.
Both been dancing all the time. Oh, I was gonna pee and it's late.
I know. Time flies when you're digging a big ass hole.
Time flies when Order 33.
We all Playcast 2021. Time flies when you're digging a big ass hole. I'm the kind of guy that likes to grab his pickaxe and dig and not stop until the stream is over. That's why they give us the Minecrafter Partner Badge. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If your pickaxe can wield from side to side, dig a hole, and millions upon millions of stone, you can call yourself a true Minecrafter. Press that left pinky shift key. See how strong you might become. And while I'm doing that, I like to stream on twitch.tv. How was that? Good? Did good?
Fantastic.
All right, cool. Stamp it. Sell it. The majestic seal.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's going to be a rocks next month.
Well, there we go. Nobody tweet that, please. Don't do it.
Wow, you can really dance. God damn it. Who did that?
I'm glad I haven't heard this song yet, apparently.
I'm going to play it for you after stream.
Oh, fuck me, dude. No, literally. You know, because it's not the fact that you play it for me and then it'll be stuck in my head. You're going to play it for me and it'll be stuck in your head for a week, right?
Maybe.
And then I'll be outside grilling a burger. So you come outside and start thinking this song. I'm like, oh, the burger, I know the
All I want you to do is do the dance with me.
I'm just a drummer at heart, baby.
I know.
See, your beat doesn't make this move and shake like this. My beat makes yours move and shake like this.
I fail to see how this makes you not want to do the dance with me.
I'll do my own dance, you know? I'll stick my fingers out, you know, like you know.
Oh, please.
Do the hip shake like this.
Let's do that. Can we do that? Let's do that.
This move is called the dad. Yep. The wedding dad. The wedding dad dance. That's what it is. It's the fingers, the shake, you know?
I've literally seen it happen.
What's that one known as? The dad.
The wedding dad.
The wedding dad.
You're fancy at a wedding because of the fingers.
That's right. Now, I'm one of those dudes that, like, I'm graceful when it comes down to rhythm, but not in terms of body movement. Like, I could crush Dance Dance Revolution, like 100% nail that shit. But I look like a fucking, I look like a dude trying to balance 7 plates tripping down the fucking stairs while I do it.
It's impressive, actually.
You know, the rhythm is there, and it's smooth at the same time. It's just not what you would describe as graceful, like, at all. Like, at all. Like, I heard me nodding the entire time. Yeah.
Do you have moves like the Book of Love?
So it's weird. I'm just, like, strange. Like, it's still, like, it's smooth motion. It's not, like, jerky and weird. It's not like the Elaine, right? It's not that.
It's not chaotic like the Elaine.
Right. Like, it's smooth motion, but it is definitely not a graceful thing.
Oh, there's another dance. You're going to be all over the rocks next month.
Good God. Things that happen when you dig a hole, am I right?
The music sounds a bit like Kraftwerk, yeah?
Oh, it's time for unse, yeah?
It's actually not as objectively good as Kraftwerk. Not everybody likes the sound of it. But you can't argue that it has its place in time as, like, kind of a, you know, it's kind of like a placeholder of techno.
Agreed.
You know, it's like, this is when people started doing the Kraftwerk thing.
I have to admit, though, very, very, very early in the techno age, and some of the German techno that happened was a little bit rough.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of it was.
I've heard several tunes that were basically like, I think you took a merry-go-round and put it to a...
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think techno was rough. Like, experimental techno at the beginning was not the best.
Could you argue that like bands like prog bands like Pink Floyd and shit were the actual origination of that? The synth work, as it were?
I mean, it's possible that, you know, you can't... There's some influences you can't necessarily trace, right? It's possible that happened and that inspired somebody in that way.
Well, I'll be honest, like, one of the first, like, ever, when somebody was like, this is German techno, right? And then they said, listen to this track. I would say... I would describe it as trying to come up with the right adjective for this. But I would say as provocatively happy as possible. Like, it was aggressively happy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it gave me some sort of like their bodies in the basement vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I was just wasn't feeling that much.
Didn't feel genuine.
No, for everybody. It sounded like happy merry-go-round music to a unsa unsa. I'm not even shitting you.
Well, I mean,
but then you have like the opposing things where you have like, you know, Du hast.
Rammstein.
Little Rammstein, and that's it goes a little. And then, like, more modern German techno has definitely got that, like, really hard house shit, man. Which, good on you if you like that shit. But, man, oh, man, that is just like, holy fuck.
It's not for everyone, would you say?
No. That one is definitely not up my alley. That, like, hard, fast house. Like... But the bass drum is not even like a unce. It's more of like a... I can't
make the noise.
We took a cast iron pan that's 400 inches wide and just smacked it with like a metal sword. You know that shit? It's like, oh my god!
I don't think you should ever say best music and David Hasselhoff in the same sentence, Ian.
Depending on what kind of music that you like. Yeah, for me, that's like, oh, I didn't even realize this is what a headache sounded like. Put the music.
Clinically induced happiness.
Clinically induced happiness. That's a good way to put it. It was aggressively happy.
Did you take your joy?
Yeah, ball peen hammer on a cast iron tub. Yeah, something like that, right? That hard house. The thing is, it's like a lot of dubstep, too. The same way with that hard German house. Like, before the hard German house kicks in, there is this, like, amazing choir of synthesizers, right? That come out in, like, this beautiful, like... And there's, like, laser beams and shit. You can just tell there's STDs, like, just looking at the screen. You know what I mean? Like, in the audience. And then it's just like this gorgeous, like, whole theatrical thing with the light show and these gorgeous chords. And then all of a sudden it's like, everyone's like, screaming about it. I'm like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And dubsteps are elephants fighting in a construction site. Prove you wrong. I will. I'll tell you how. So dubstep's the same way, except instead of it going into like smacking a cast iron pan with a ball pen hammer, it goes into dot matrix printer. It goes dot matrix printer solos and shit, you know? I'm just like, oh, you had me at that first pretty part, but could you turn off? Could you chill off on the printer solo?
Printer solo.
That was a little much for me. What am I doing? I'm not sorry. I'm sorry if that's your cup of tea, and if that's your cup of tea and you're into it, that's cool. I just think it's still pretty funny. I just think it's still pretty funny.
Yeah, printers and modems,
yep.
Exactly.
Printers and modems, exactly. I like that pretty part, though. But Dot Matrix was the homecoming queen. Oh, God. Dot Matrix printer is a perfect description. I think it is.
It's Dot Warner. Dot the Warner sister. She could have been homecoming queen. I'm just making shit up. As I can hear slimes approaching.
Wah, 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 wee. In we go to there.
Good night, Scarlet Air.
Scarlet Air, have an awesome night. You've been up since 4 a.m. Jesus, throw your back out. Twice now. Going to bed. Well, hope your back feels better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hope when you say thrown out, just mean like pulled it weird and a good night's sleep will fix it.
I think he said that he has a bad like disc or something.
I feel that. I got one of those on my neck, actually. When I got diagnosed with the MRI that it turned into brain power.
You forgot zip drives.
That's pretty much how it goes, right?
Yes.
But you're right. You're not wrong. Thank you very much for all the 200 bits on the zip drive.
Sniper.
Thank you very much.
For your V's.
Becca!
Hi, Becca!
GG, dude! True Miner Sand. Still 8 up for grabs. What are they? What could they be?
Let it be.
You know what's really interesting about the new Minecraft feature where it collects the balls together?
Yes.
What I find very interesting is sometimes you don't get it right away.
Yes.
But then like you get it all in one chunk and it's like fully repaired. Like all together.
It is nice, isn't it?
I like it. I do like it.
Well, I like that they were thinking about not keeping the entities on the ground. But then the chicken thing happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
And keeps happening.
Yeah.
Guys, Mini Raj has been collecting up his chore tallies so he can buy the Binding of Isaac for his 3DS, and he got it today.
He did get it today.
And I think it's going pretty well, because out of his room, he hears, "Go to hell and die!" And I'm like, sounds like it's going pretty well.
Yep. You know what's funny about that last sniper? When I was in college, I grabbed the zip drive because it was like the biggest storage that you could have, and it was
those
like
were cool when we were in college.
Right, but I'll be honest, like I had one zip drive, I put a couple things on it, and that was the only computer I ever used the zip drive on, ever. Like that was it. I didn't use one before that, and then after that they were on the CD-ROMs, I guess, right?
I guess
that was what it was afterwards, right? They were cool though, you know. But I think the way of the disc has gone by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? The way of the online storage has gone to the forefront. Flash drives, true. Flash drives are much more convenient. You mean floppy, right? I thought USBs were called zip sometimes. Not the USB drives. We're talking about.
They were actually. They said like they were kind of like external.
Yeah. Well, they were. So. Think of the 3 1/4 floppy. Those are very common, right? But think about one that's like 4 times the girth of it, right? Was the zip drive, right?
Yeah.
And it was called a zip disk, and you put the zip disk in there, and then that would store like 100 megabytes of files, which at the time was about as much as NASA had. You know, it was like
we put a man to the moon with less.
All the data you could ever want in your entire computer playthrough. They were thick boys, yeah.
All right, Raj, I think I'm in mind to the end of this row, and I'll be at a good stopping point.
Oh, I already made my stopping point. I heard it happen.
Well, good for you.
I emptied my boxes. I had my little dump sesh, you know. Went down and had myself a little ball smacking sesh, you know. And then all my tools are good to go.
A tick of dumpies.
A tick of dumpies.
Tick of dumpies.
It does sound so British, doesn't it?
It sounds.
I don't know how I came up with that.
You just open your mouth and out it came.
Boom. Just like that. See how our villagers doing. While I'm here, guys, is anybody... Actually, how are we doing on our supplies? We're doing good on unbreaking and mending.
Today went so fast.
Our onion farm is building back up a little bit.
My son found an old 3.5-inch Tetris with manual in the ditch the other day. The ditch? Like, next to the road or something? He's like, this goes to a computer, right?
Really? A 3.5 Tetris disc like that. It will get slimy, friends. It will get slimy. Out of curiosity.
Right. I'm
gonna say
down if you wouldn't mind pushing my button.
Yes. What is the highest number of entities you guys have seen removed yet?
I think that was like 300 there, wasn't it?
That was 158.
150, okay.
But I know that some people were there. 211. It's not like 300, 350-ish. Yeah, in the 200s, 200 something. That's good. So what we're essentially doing, it's the end of stream, so I can talk about this a little bit. We're essentially cutting it down by about 80% of buildup of the entity portion. That's looking pretty good. Have you guys noticed a improve of performance at all? Like, has it seemed more stable? I know we crashed one time tonight, but I think it seems a little bit more stable from it.
Yeah.
And we'll tweak it. You know, we'll have some tweaks and some other commands that we can do too. Massive sheets of paper, send those to the bank for processing and auto deposits, and then bragged about how techie we were. I also my old. Wow. You know what? Really cool fingers. I absolutely had to do the bank runs one time, and I remember there was these fucking huge bags, and inside that bag was the green and white giant with the fucking things on the side, you know?
Yep.
Those papers, that was the weekly or the daily, you know, financial report that had to go in with the money that you dropped off into the bank slot. Like, they needed that big-ass green and white paper shit. Monsters are still stuttering a lot?
Yeah, he could play it online, right?
True. Can't see if he could play it. I said it's about 20 years ago, sure. Tractor feed paper. Yeah, you guys know which one I'm talking about.
Tractor feed.
Part of that is we had 20 people. Exactly. Some of it is going to be absolutely unavoidable just because so much of the world is loaded in, and it's no individual or one thing that's causing the problem. It's definitely just like a lot of folks, right? And it's the collective. And that's just going to happen, but it's more about the lines of I don't want it crashing and rolling back, and we're going to try our best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Indeed.
So, all right, anyway. The stream is not about server administration. So, I hope you guys had fun tonight. We basically dug a big hole and talked about a bunch of cool stuff. We're currently at 668 sub points, guys. Thank you very much for hitting the sub goal again. And you're certainly welcome, Shanda. Certainly welcome. But I do appreciate the thank yous, though. You know what I mean? Like, I really do. I really do.
Well, you're doing an awesome job keeping it all running. So yeah.
Excuse me.
Awesome.
Sorry about the coffin. Anyway, guys, you got a whole bunch of extra stuff.
Coffin.
Sorry about the coffin.
The coffin.
Yeah, sorry about the coffin. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, your sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, your kitchen appliance you identify most with, the color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
You guys are awesome. We love you so much. Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow. I'll get a raid call going.
Good night, everybody. I got the raid victim.
You got the raid victim. Let's go say hello.